Hey everybody, and welcome back to I Heart Board Games here live on Twitch. Tonight we are going out into space with Galaxy Trucker. Galaxy Trucker is designed by Vlada Shavatal and is published by CGE Czech Games Edition. I am Ronald, and with me I have
Joe.
And our other hosts are here as well.
Alyssa.
And Jesse.
And you guys are here too. Hey, Magrity, does
Thanks earlier for the follow. I'm sorry.
Heather.
I'm sorry I didn't shake the follower for you earlier this afternoon. Magrity, thanks so much.
Fuzzy Logic, hey, how's it going?
Hey, Fuzzy Logic.
Yeah, sorry. I was just saying hello to Magrity. I didn't want to forget it. Now I can put it away, and it's like done. So there we go. I covered it.
I'm so hoping Galaxy Trucker goes horribly wrong. It usually does.
Slivers, why would you say such a thing? No, I'm worried.
Never comes back.
Hey,
Thanks for the
Jenna.
lurk. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, so if you don't create a good spaceship in this game, space junk can fly at you, and your spaceship could become space junk.
Oh no, Discriminate! Hello! Says I would ask
Oh, you must be the one that requested this game, because we were all sitting here like, how did this get on the schedule anyways?
And here it is.
Yeah, even if you do create a good spaceship, you're still in danger of space junk flying at you and destroying everything. That's part of the fun of this game. So, it's just a light game. It's not a crazy, like, heavy Euro or something. It's light and airy. There are dice. Blood Boiler, I hope you're not here.
Ooh,
Poison
dice.
Two actually cute D6s. They're wood. And they
Oh,
look
wood.
like the game is brand new. The game is not new. It's a heavy fly by the seat of your pants Euro. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know what country we're actually from, but we're out in space, and we are all going to build a spaceship and then fly our spaceship, trying to see who can build the best, fastest, and then fly the fastest to like home base. And when we get there, sell goods and earn credits for other things. And whoever has more than 0 credits at the end of the game wins. And whoever has the most credit wins a little bit more. The country known as capitalism. Right.
Yes.
It's a country called capitalism.
I don't know that term.
Do.
I feel like it's a song where there's like, and it's a country called something USC.
USC?
Something democracy. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
No one knows what you're talking about.
There's some kind of, it's a something and a something called. I don't know what it is.
is really loving your despair
Millsap.
and miserable.
I am miserable.
Okay, Joe, I'm so glad you said that because this is actually funny. So I have an audition coming up, and obviously it's on my mind because last night I dreamed that I was at a vocal audition, and usually for a vocal audition you prepare one song from a musical theater. But in my dream, I had prepared 2 songs for the audition. One was the song that Ursula sings in The Little Mermaid. I still don't even know what it's called.
You poor unfortunate souls.
That one. And the other song that I had prepared was Ronnie Millsap, The Freeze. If you don't want me to, then tell me it's too easy loving you like it should be. Yeah, that's all I know of that song, by the way. I didn't even know what it was called. I had to look it up.
Please me.
It's called The Freeze because that's like the dance is called The Freeze. Oh, the song is not called The Freeze. The song is called something else.
And then
But
they
the
have
dance
that-
is called The Freeze.
Lyrics
If you don't want me to.
Yeah.
Don't
Want me to?
No, they're not Rocky
Because I had to look it up after you posted it. I was like, what is that Ronnie Millsap song?
this,
I know Ronnie Millsap, but I couldn't.
Nobody wants to see this dad bod with its clothes off, so I'm gonna skip the Rocky Horror. Plus, I can't stay up till midnight to do a show. I'm old. No, something
Is it
else.
the same show that we're both considering? Is that one? That's the next one coming up?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's musical, and it's not Rocky Horror.
Yep.
Okay then.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip over that. No, I don't want to say anything in case I don't get it.
Made the best Ursula win.
You don't get it?
In case I don't get
Yeah.
Oh,
it.
in case you don't
So-
get it.
I don't want to. You know. I don't want to.
It's not like you're saying you're going to do it. You're saying you're auditioning for it.
I shouldn't have even mentioned it. Okay. Anyways, how do we play this game right here?
That's the shirt.
It's great Scotch.
So Joe has never played this game, and Melissa's played this game like 16 years ago.
One time.
And Jesse's played it on the app a bunch of times, but only on the table like once, right?
Maybe twice.
Why do we have
3 times.
Joe, you're going to
the
love it.
lover.
Jeez, I'm Petey.
Don't worry about that,
Sweet
Melissa.
thing
We're
of
not
Joe.
to that yet.
Okay, we're not to
Get
that.
the overhead. There you go.
My
You're
tiny
good,
little
you're
ship. I hope I do not explode.
So in this game is played live and in real time.
Oh, Lord
Everyone is
Jesus.
going to be reaching into this pile of components, and the rule is you can only use one hand. Don't be reaching in with both hands.
Just like on Family Feud, you gotta have your one hand behind your back.
Then take the component. You must put it over your spaceship before you reveal what it is. You can't flip them over here. That's not allowed. You must put 'em- and you guys keep us to task. Be watching for cheaters. You must put it over your spaceship before you check what it is. Once you see what it is, hey Graybeard.
National
Hey,
Kitten Day,
National
everyone!
Kitten Day.
I'm sure there will be a kitty come by soon
Yeah,
enough.
sometime.
Oh, just Spamonite's.
One underneath there.
Yep, just Spamonite is watching for cheaters.
You might be able to see if you move a little bit over.
Hey Korak.
Hey,
Korak.
Hello,
Is
Quark.
that funny yet?
My family technically spent over $600 on a cat and dog bed.
Great, it's National Kitten Day, so
Yes.
what better way to
Celebrate that
I didn't
cat
spend
bed.
that much on my bed.
National
spend it? Yeah.
National Cat and Dog Day
Jeez,
is
that cat,
adorable.
cat and dog got a better bed than we do.
So if I decide I want to keep this component, I have some options. I can either put it onto my spaceship, and once I reach for the next piece, if I touch another piece, then that piece is permanently there. I cannot move it.
What is that?
I'll explain that in a second.
What is-
But if I'm like,
What is
ooh, I
that?
really want this piece, but I don't want to put it on just yet, because you have to attach everything to something. I can't just like put it down here. If I want to put it down here, I can't just stick it here. It's got to stick to something. One of the worst games ever made. Really? Wow. Well, someone requested it, so we're playing it. This is the best. I have a feeling I know who requested it.
We have some strong opinions in this chat. And I agree with
You know
one of
what?
them.
We're gonna give it a chance.
I reserve judgment until after I play it, since it's been 16 years. Or
I
so.
like this game, and you just have to realize that it's just a casual game. It's not serious.
I'm a
Oh.
Graybeard.
So if
We're
I
gonna make it
decide,
serious. It is gonna be serious.
to spam it out, try to honor that, but some people might hurt me if I do that. If I want to put this on later, so I want to save it for later, I can put it over here and keep it for later. But if I end up not using it, it's going to count against me, and I can only keep 2 things for later. So the ways the pieces go together, there's several different kinds of connectors. There's a single connector like this one has. There's a double connector like that one has. And there's a universal connector, which is what this one has, with 3 prongs.
Right.
The universal connector could connect to anything just fine. That connects just fine, that connects just fine, or it could connect to another universal. But you can never connect a 1 to a 2 like that. That is illegal, and you will be penalized for that.
Will I be penalized?
Yes.
Oh,
There
It's
we
nothing
go.
serious. He will be the first person who will have a murderous intent. I'll be the first one whose ship gets completely destroyed and ends up going home with nothing.
in space.
So those are some of the rules about how components can be laid on your ship. Now I'm going to explain to you what are the different kinds of components. The first thing you're going to need in order to fly in space are engines. There's 2 kinds of engines. There's single engines and double engines. If you want to power a double engine, you need a battery, so just keep that in mind. That's what this green thing on here is. You need a battery.
Chat will be highly amused for making the bullet.
The bullet. I don't
Explain
know
what the bullet
is.
is.
I know
I
it's a
don't
thing you
know.
put like smoothies in and you go
Oh,
like
yeah.
this. And
It's
it,
also
I
the
thought
ninja
about
thing.
the ride at the fairs, the bullet, the thing.
oh, that makes me puke. Now the rules for these is they must be facing the back of your ship. You can't force them. You can't face them other directions because you only want to go that way forward. So they must face the back, and you can never have something right behind them. This would be illegal. I would have to take one of these off because there's no room for the exhaust. This would be okay as long as it was all connected properly. Well, this wouldn't end up working out. That wouldn't end up working out either. Well, let's just say.
It doesn't work out. None of it works out.
That
That
doesn't work out.
Nothing.
might work out.
Let's say I was there. That would probably be okay. You cannot put, what I'm trying to show you is you can have,
Neutral bullet.
No triple. A single line of tiles.
yeah, that's not going to happen. You can have a thing as long as you don't have anything in the space right behind it. That's the rule. You're going to want to put as many of these on your ship as possible. The next thing is room for your crew. So this is what a crew area looks like. There's also one that you start with right here. And for every room that you have, you're going to get 2 astronauts that are going to live inside your spaceship. These are the astronauts right here. Now, if you want to be real fancy in this game, you can actually hire alien space astronauts. There's 2 kinds of aliens. There's the brown ones and the purple ones. What you do in that case is you connect their specific kind of
Atmosphere.
yeah. This turns this into an atmosphere they can breathe. So if you have this connected to, now they don't live in there. They have to live in one of these.
So all that is like an atmosphere.
Yeah, it
converter.
changes the atmosphere in here to make you be able to have a brown alien. Or if you did this one, you could put a purple alien inside of there.
But
you
nothing
can only
stored on the.
right. That's just that tile is
okay.
basically just there for that. And you can only have one of each color. That's very important.
You're holding up 2 fingers.
One of each color.
Okay.
One brown, one purple.
Oh, gotcha.
It will happen when your ship falls apart.
Okay, and having space for your crew is really important. So you're going to want to have as many of these as possible.
So lots of engines, lots of
Now, as you're flying around in space, you are going to want to collect goods because you're going to be able to sell goods, and you can see up there how much they sell for. In the first round, they sell for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You might not be able to see it, but we'll move this down when the time comes. Yeah, you can have as many of these as you want on your ship. You can fill your ship up with these, but I don't know why you'd want to because you only have one of each alien.
Right.
And they don't do anything else but take up
when
space.
does the alien
Second
queen show up
expansion.
and battle
What's
start?
What's the bonus for each type of alien?
I will explain that in a second. You're going to want to get some goods. So these are the different kinds of goods holders. There's also ones that carry more. This holds 2 goods, this holds 1 good. The red ones are radioactive. So if you want red ones, you must have a radioactive storage area. You cannot put red in this kind. You can put any kind in this one, including red, but you can not put red in this kind.
Okay.
Storing goods is really important, so you're going to want to have as many of these as possible.
It seems like he keeps saying that a lot. You need as many of these as possible. You need as many of these as possible. I'm going to run out of space.
What's possible
Now,
is not very much.
The next thing is
no.
you're going to want to shoot anything that tries to hurt you. Asteroids or different kinds of enemies that might come at you. Slavers or pirates or who knows what's in this game.
Oh, no.
So you're going to need guns.
Not me.
These are different kinds of weapons. They have 1s and they have 2s, singles and doubles. If you want to use a double, you're going to have to power it with a battery. You can see that green there again. That reminds you need a battery for that. Every time you use it, you need a battery for it.
Okay.
These can face any direction that you want because sometimes the hazards will be coming.
Okay, fine.
Yay. Violence at HBG.
I forgot the phalange dance.
These can face any direction because there may be things coming at you from all different directions. But just know that when they face sideways or backwards, they only work at half power. So this is worth 1/2 value. This is worth 1 value. This is worth 1 value. This is worth 2 value. Violence and dice. We don't have a problem with either here at iHeart Board Games.
All
Now,
the violence, all the
the
dice.
weapons are very important to the ship, so you're going to want to build as many of these as possible. Now, I keep mentioning batteries, but I haven't shown you how to get batteries. This is one of the ways. There's 2s and 3s. This is an example of a 3. All this does is hold your batteries for you. So when you build this on the ship, you're going to get 3 batteries. Because it's got 3 E-cells. These are called E-cells. There's also 2 ones in there. All they need to do is just be connected to something and they work.
You can't put anything directly in front of the laser also.
Oh, yeah, that's really important. So just like you can't have anything behind.
Creep the wolf.
Hey, Creep the Wolf. You can't have
I know
anything
about it.
behind your engines. You can't have anything in front of
Yeah.
the guns.
Once you build
won't
like
work.
that single, the one in front is out of commission.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to put anything there. So you're going to try to put these on the edges if you can.
I know on the app it'll just black out that spot where you can't use it.
You don't want to stick it here because then you're
Yeah,
you're
no.
really blocking a lot off.
Doing well. All doing well. Getting back this week. Back in the swing.
Sort of getting in the
yeah.
groove of it.
Getting into the
Getting
swing,
in.
unfortunately. What is this thing? This is a shield. This shield will protect you from 2 different directions, the directions that the green laser is showing. So this protects me from the top and the right. If I turned it like this way, it would protect me from the left and the back. So you can turn it whichever way you want, and it will protect you from 2 sides. These protect you from light fire and also small asteroids. You can see that's pictured right here. Small asteroids and the light fire. But as this is green, what do you think you need in order to activate it?
A battery.
cells.
A battery.
A battery.
Now, these are really important.
Yes. Can't make a full shield. Half shields only. Shields
These are really important, but you probably don't need a whole
Shields are
bunch of them. You really
hard.
just need 2. One to protect these 2 sides and one to protect these 2 sides. So you don't need as many as possible of those ones. But you do you. What have I missed?
I think that's
Do
all.
you need a battery for each one of these, or
Yep.
just one battery?
Every time you use this, you need a battery to power it.
And then when you use a gun
So if
thing,
you
the battery,
fight off 3 asteroids with this thing, you're going to need 3 batteries.
So that would be that.
Yep.
But then if you got a 4th one,
You'd need some more batteries for that.
So when you get the battery, you're putting 3 of these things on it or something like that?
You will.
You will. So you
Not
know
right
how
away,
much
but
to
you will.
spend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ronald told me at Dice Tower Con he loves my commentary and interrupts during the rules section.
Did you?
I don't remember saying that, but if I said it, it must be true.
It must be.
This thing. What does this thing do? This thing doesn't do anything. It's just a connector.
Hey, Graybeard.
Thank you,
for
Graybeard, for the 8-month sub. We heart you.
That's after your
Lots of
wrong
holidays.
drink.
Okay, I had a little drinky drink. Slivers was there. He saw me. He was playing a game with me. And who
I
knows
believe
what I
slivers.
This very I believe
said? I do too. I mean, who knows? Who knows what I said? I don't drink very often, so it was a unique experience. Let's call it that. And he tried to make me drink a second one. I would have been out of control, Slivers. You better be glad I didn't take you out.
Been running around the convention hall.
Who knows what would have happened after that. So that's just a connector. It connects different stuff together. That's all it does. Okay?
Okay.
Everyone understands how all the pieces work.
Yep.
Now, you'll notice sometimes whenever you're building this that you might end up with some connectors facing the outside of your ship. That is allowed, but that means your ship is not as pretty. And it also means that this component is in danger if something hits it. If something hits it and it doesn't have any connector facing, it'll just bounce right off. You'll see the small asteroid bouncing off. Anytime it's not a connector, it'll just bounce right off. But if it hits an empty side like this, it will knock that piece off.
All right.
And if that was the only thing holding something together, let's say I had this thing, and a component hit this,
He's your problem.
now these are not
Maggie.
connected anymore.
Yep, Maggie, he's
All
your-
of it would fall off.
He's your problem now.
And when it falls off, it lands up here, and it's going to count against you.
All right.
Travis is Travis.
Wow, this ship's big. Can I have this?
On the 3rd round, we'll all have that.
Oh. What about this?
That's a variant rule
Oh.
Where's the second one on the back of that
on the
rib?
back of the first one.
Oh.
Okay.
You guys are so cute. Okay, so everyone understands that? At the end, whoever has the prettiest ship is going to get more money.
Oh.
This money right here, +2.
Oh, this is the Enterprise, isn't it?
No, it's Spaceship 3A, which is distinct and different from any other ship you've heard of.
3A.
Gonna go get some ice cream. But boy, you love ice cream.
There's nothing wrong with
to
liking
get
ice
that
cream.
I actually had ice cream last night. When I got home, there was ice cream in my freezer waiting for me. I was like, and I don't have an allergy to lactose, so I can eat it as much as I want.
Oh, it's the ice cream all the time.
Okay, so there are a couple of other rules I haven't explained yet. The first one is, After you have at least one piece on your ship, you can try to figure out what kind of dangers we're going to be facing on our trek. We know that there's 2 cards in each of these stacks. These are all going to be dangers we're going to face. We're also going to face another danger over here. We don't know what these ones are. We can't look at those. But after you have one piece on here, you can pick up one of these stacks and look at them.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth?
Hey, Greybeard.
Great beard.
Thank
There could be more
you.
if you flip the table right now and set it on fire.
Where is that? I didn't even see
At
that.
the bottom.
Oh my
So if we
gosh,
flip
my
the table right
ears!
now,
Oh, baby, do you know what
in
that's
this
worth?
game,
My ears!
Well, we don't have to play all 3 rounds. If we get to the first round and we don't want to play anymore, we can just stop.
This feminine will cry. Do
We
you
have competing voices in
Do
the
you want to
chat.
make the Speminite cry? He will cry! The Speminite will cry tears. So many tears.
It's National Kitten Day, you guys. Let's not fight. I haven't even gotten through the rules. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, the table moved. Ah! Oh, good thing I didn't open my drink yet.
I did.
Oh, no.
Yep.
He will indeed cry.
The vape.
The vapors. The
It's
vapors.
like my grandma used to always say.
Oh. All right, let's get to tricking.
So what was the difference about the aliens again?
Does anyone have a lighter?
Oh yeah. The purple aliens help you with your guns. They add +2 to your guns. The brown aliens help you with your engines, which are brown. They add +2 to your engine. That's it. That's all they do.
There you go.
Thank you for asking. What else did I forget to spam tonight? Anything important? Okay, I told you could look at these cards and see what they are.
So when you grab one, you grab it and you flip it over, and if you want to keep it, you put it. If you don't want to keep it, what do you do?
Put it back face
Put it
up.
Back face up.
Now, how many can you put in this thing if you want to keep it but can't
Just
place it?
2.
Just 2.
And if you don't use them, they're going to count against you.
Oh, dear.
Just like everything
Is
that
there-
falls
is
off.
there anything that goes at
Cargo, Ronald.
supposed to go at the
Finishing
top,
order.
like a-
Open
like
space.
a controlled?
No, I mean, I usually put
Apparently
a
you
gun
forgot a
there,
lot.
but you can do whatever you want. So as, well, I didn't explain anything about the voyage. I was just going to get through building a spaceship first, but I did talk about prettiest ship, and I did talk about cargo too. So I explained that you can get cargo in this game, and I explained that you can sell it. That's how much it sells for up there.
Mm-hmm.
If you make it, if your ship makes it back with any cargo, and no one steals it or attacks it. Or
Does
anything.
the red cargo need a battery or anything like that?
The red cargo needs the special cargo hold.
Yeah, no, but the special cargo hold does it need? a
No,
battery?
it doesn't. Only the green stuff. Insurance. We don't have insurance in this game. Finishing order. So we're going to be put in order. That when you're finished with your ship, you take number 1 if you're the first person.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on your thing. The order that we finish in is how we're going to start up there on that track. We're going to end up putting these ships
Oh.
in order on this track, okay? And then we're going to face the horrors of the cards.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth?
Greybeard is in fact an alien in a human body trying to stop the world from playing good board games.
Oh.
Who is Galaxy Trucker? Wait a minute. Who is Galaxy Trucker?
It's the game itself.
The game itself
Is
just
rebelling
tipped
against Greybeard.
Against Greybeard. It's a fight. You guys, I'm losing my mind. Jesse does not have a sour look on his face. That's just his look, his face.
I do have a sour look on my face.
Game is on fire.
Okay. When we have faced all the challenges, we may end up in a different order, okay? The first person who gets back is going to get $4. Next is 3. Next is 2. Next is 1. Whoever has the prettiest gets the extra $2. None of you are even listening. I don't know why I'm
I was
bothering
we
you.
sour
I
resting
am. When
face.
you pick
We're
up the
gonna make a
goods,
pretty
you
ship.
immediately just put them in if you
No,
have.
no. These cards are going to dictate
Alright.
whether we get goods or not.
Okay.
And sometimes it'll be like planets, but you're going to land on them in order. So you want to be the first person if you can.
I fear
does
the
things.
inevitable. Ooh.
And how does
He also said to talk about open space. There's some cards in here that just say open space. When it's open space, you get to count up your engines and just fly that many spaces. So
Okay.
having a lot of engines is really important.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to start the rules over so I can start listening? Yes,
Oh,
definitely. What happens when you don't have any people? Oh, yes, I didn't explain that. So there are 4 circumstances in this game in which you might just give up. If you give up, you'll just take your ship off of the track, and you won't be able to score for this or this, and when you sell your goods, you'll only get half as much.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So one of those is open space with 0 engines. If you pull an open space, you don't have any engines, you just have to give up.
Do you
I feel that way.
Does it
Gregory.
reset the next round? Like,
Yeah.
oh.
We're going to play 3 rounds. So in the next round, you have a chance at getting some money. And remember, all you need to do is have more than 0 to win.
So this is a.
Just like Price is Right. $1. $1.
It's just the person who has the most money wins more,
$1.
according to the rules.
I'm aiming for that $1.
The pieces can
$1
fall off. I did explain that. I don't know why he says insurance.
For
But
$1
I don't think that
Drew.
might be an expansion. I don't have anything in here about insurance.
Insurance.
And then the red cargo, I said, can only go in the red cargo holds. You can't put it in regular holds. The rest of it will just come out. I mean, this is just a dumb little game. It doesn't need all this.
Dumb little game.
It's not a heavy euro, okay?
Oh,
Don't forget, the pieces that are over here are going to count against you. Like I said, it's a maximum of -5 for the first round.
Which is
Each ship
insurance.
has a max limit, which is insurance.
I don't know what he means by that, but yeah. So this, if you have more than 5 pieces over here, you can only lose $5.
What is
Okay.
is this?
That has to do with the dice. So when an asteroid comes or something comes at us, we're gonna roll this, and it's gonna tell us what lane it's gonna hit in.
Oh.
It'll tell us the direction, and the dice will tell us the number.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's all that's
Alrighty,
for.
I'm ready to make a pretty.
Tell what's more likely to hit.
Slivers, you can put any color in red, but you can only put red in red.
I want to make a pretty ship. Let's go.
Well, you can.
There is also a timer here. I didn't explain that.
Good to see
Hey,
you.
alter
Hello,
ego.
alter ego. I'm so curious about this galaxy trucker. It's like CGE literally in the chat fighting against Greybeard.
No. I think it's.
When you put a tip, you can put any name there.
Put
Or
whatever
something.
name you want.
That'd be funny if it was Greybeard himself
That's
fighting against
it's
himself.
the spirit of the Galaxy Trucker. He comes,
Right.
he comes on National Kitten Day.
Someone
Yes.
This is all the kids. Leaves asteroids in their shoes.
Let us know in the chat what you think of this game. There's some big feelings. The green tic tacs are the batteries, which I explained already, that you need those for different things. And I explained what all those are. The green things on your bed.
Mm-hmm.
And this timer. Okay, so in this round, what's going to happen is when you're finished building your ship, you're going to take number 1, and then you can flip that timer over.
Okay.
Everyone else has until the time runs out to finish their ship.
What's the time?
That timer? I don't know, 60
30
seconds or something?
Oh,
30 seconds, 36, 60 seconds? I don't know, look. I have no idea.
Looks about 45 seconds. Give or take.
Okay,
a
thanks for the
5
lurk.
seconds.
Found the copy.
thanks so much.
Is that like the old computer version we played in 4th grade or whatever?
Yeah. Jesse got dysentery and died.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Assume it's
So
30 seconds, but it
sad.
might be 60.
All right.
It could be 45.
30 seconds.
So-
But if you're first, it doesn't matter because you won't.
To deflect this, you can have. It's just something that.
That doesn't have a prong on it.
Okay.
You know, a connector,
Okay.
not an
Or
open
a
Or a
connector.
shield. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
I mean,
these,
anything on that side, or just something that's specifically in the channel.
it has to be in that channel and not have a prong showing.
Okay.
And you want to have not prong showing because that makes your ship pretty, and you can get more money.
Pretty ship.
And the way the game starts is the boldest player just says, go, and everyone goes.
All right. I'm the brave
Go!
Galaxy Trucker. Yeah, go. Oh dear.
Oh wait, it has to connect to the middle thing, right?
At first it does.
Oh, I
Okay.
don't want that silly thing either. What in the heck? I don't want any of this junk. Bunch of garbage.
No.
Okay, wait. I could do
This is such a
that.
proactive
I
game.
think.
Look how we're talking to all the chat
okay.
now.
We won't be talking until this part's over.
Okay, maybe I can do that. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Good.
Good. None of us
Do we
do.
done do the timer?
No, the first person who's finished is going to flip that.
Oh, okay.
This single connector can go into the
Triple.
triple.
It just can't touch the double.
I sure hope I'm
That's
doing the
what it
right
is.
thing. I don't know what the heck I'm
Oh,
doing.
and if anything's wrong, we're going to judge you and take it off.
Ah!
Oh, let's just
Oh,
put it over here.
dear. Dear, I don't want this.
Unless you're Joe, who's never played this game before, then we'll give you a little leniency.
I'm doing it wrong. I was flipping them over there. Sorry.
She placed an engine, not
What?
connected to anything.
Oh
Can't do that.
no! Okay, that goes up here then.
Yep.
Okay.
The spin might cut you.
Ah! big pot. This thing, no. Oh, I don't know what I want. Jeez, I'm criminy
Better
Pete's.
figure it out.
I've got the worst thing ever. Nah.
What the heck is it? Oh yeah, the brown guys.
Uh-oh.
The aliens.
Oh, well, criminy. Is that a lot? Yeah, that's a lot, huh? I don't know.
That's fine.
Okay, well,
It's acceptable.
I don't need one of these little thingy-my-bombs,
NASA.
I think.
Hardcore Games is not. That is true.
No, I don't.
We are not NASA.
Maybe I'll put that up there. I don't know.
Melissa, how's it going?
Not good!
Melissa's making a lot of noises. She doesn't seem happy at all.
This is not turning out very well. My ship is junk. Okay, wait, this one.
Probably true.
No, I can't do that. No, I can't do any of this.
Melissa is very, very excitable about this.
This is all turning out terrible. Okay, wait, maybe I can do. No. Oh, wait, I don't
Make
want to.
sure.
Wait, I need something.
You better hurry. Jesse's about to be done.
Oh gosh. Oh
What?
no. I don't want.
Am
that.
I?
Oh wait, I can do this.
You look like it.
No.
This thing here. Okay, and then I can do.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize how far ahead I was.
What in the heck?
Joe and Jesse have illegal connectors. Tell me where.
Joe, you can't do that.
You can't do
You
the
can't do that.
3 to 2?
You can't have a blank.
That's connected to no
battery?
nothing there. There's
Oh,
no,
you're right.
you
you're
see
right.
how it has a 2-prong and this is doesn't have a prong at all?
I have to do both.
Fixed.
I thought I was connecting it there.
No, you got to connect to both.
That's fixed, right?
You can just fix it since you never played this game before.
This one maybe.
I think I fixed
Just
it.
put this one here for later and then
Your
just,
engine, Jesse.
just put this here until later.
This one's not allowed, the 1 to 3?
That's fine. No, the one above it is pointing down to something and there's nothing connecting it to.
Pointing down?
Yeah, the shield above it has a 1-prong pointing down.
Oh, they have to attach to both.
Yep.
I see. Womp, womp.
Now that I stopped my whole game,
Yes, I hope you forgot everything you were doing.
no, it's not that. It just took time.
Can I do? I don't even know if can I do.
Y'all, I am really doing bad on this one.
I don't know what I could do.
Both engines are illegal. Both engines. Oh, you're right. Because it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
same deal. Well, dang. I hate this game.
I don't understand what I'm doing.
Wait, this is legal, right? Yeah, that's definitely legal. I don't know what to do about that. I see so
just
much stuff
don't
going on
even
over there.
know.
Let's do, bunch of dang cheaters up in
Okay, I
here.
can't do this.
Yeah.
No,
That's
you
me.
can't
I'm
do that.
definitely a cheater. Can't do that.
Oh wait, I could do this. And then I could take this and do.
This game makes sense to cheat.
What?
Because it's...
No.
Yeah, it does. Oh no. I really hurt myself. I really hurt myself.
I hurt myself today.
Cut myself
Any of
off.
this right.
I cut myself off.
I really did. I'm gonna do this here.
Aw, dag nabbit. Oh, this will do.
Oh, that can't work. This can't work. I need a. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to bring it over here.
Oh
I'll
gosh.
take number 1. If you're the second one to finish, take number 2. There is a benefit to being next in line.
So far, Ronald has not cheated. Good for him. Whatever, I'll take number 2.
So you have to stop.
Yeah.
Joe and Melissa, you're going to take number 3 when you're ready. Let's see if
Wow, that's-
Melissa has cheated.
What? What have I done?
Can't do this. That's doesn't have a prong facing up.
Yeah, you can't have space apparently, just connect it to nothing. So this is
Can't
a
do that.
practice ship, right? We can put them all back and start again.
We can. Although I think we should just proceed. It won't matter.
Jesse's ship looks legal.
Everything looks fine to me.
Yep, I'm just missing a big chunk of it, that's all.
No.
Slivers, I'm gonna guess
But I think
stabbing
I-
yourself with a spoon. I don't
I
know
think
what.
I took this at one point.
Take it. If you want
Can I
it.
The
put
hokey
somewhere?
pokey.
No. You can't put it anywhere.
I can see that.
Can't do
too.
that.
It's a bit torturous.
But it
Time's
has to
running
stay
out.
here?
Time's running out. You want to be number 3? Grab number 3.
Looking down, so I wasn't able to see all the chats.
Oh gosh, I
Where's the
don't.
number 3?
Yeah, she saw that.
Right here. You want it?
Hold on. One more.
Time. Grab number 3 as fast as you can.
Oh.
Now grab number 4.
I'm just. This is
Now
terrible.
we
Love
check
this
to
game.
Now we check to see if anybody broke any rules.
I'm sure I broke a ton of rules. Like I probably like took things off of here
Joe
without thinking about
looks
it.
good to my
Does
eyes.
anyone have a lighter so it could burn?
You look.
I have absolutely no clue what I did. I have
All
the
right.
ugliest crap.
No, you don't. You got an issue here. This prong is not facing a prong.
I have no clue when
So
I
it
did
just
that
falls off
either.
the ship, right?
Well, she has to decide which one she wants to knock off. She can either take this off or this off. Which one? Considering you don't. Oh, you do have some batteries. What's your choice?
I guess this. I don't want to be
Yeah.
left in space.
Yeah.
Well, you
So
have
nope,
to
it goes.
double
It goes
boost it,
here
right?
because you're gonna lose points over that
Mm-hmm.
for building illegally.
What about this one? What
That's
happens
also
with this?
there. You're gonna lose points for that too.
I'm not taking any more of these stupid ships anymore.
Turn it all about.
Oh gosh, this is terrible. I don't like it. I don't like it.
And did anyone look at the cards?
What card?
No, I
These
built,
cards, that's
I
what
built
you
a
look
hunk
at.
of junk.
I
Do
don't
you
know.
see
Did you?
this hunk of
No,
junk?
I never do. I never have, not once. Every time I've played this game, I've not looked at it.
Oh, well, what's the benefit of looking at it? Knowing what's
So you
coming
can
up,
know what's
right?
coming up. Like if you see it's a bunch of planets with goods on it.
I am so entertained.
Oh, no.
If it's a bunch of planets with goods on it, then you want a lot of place to store stuff. If it's a bunch of bad guys, you want a bunch of guns.
I have no clue.
If it's a bunch of open space, you want a lot of
What's gonna
engines.
happen with me?
Can you
I'm
never
going
look
to
at it?
die
I have
in the
never
middle of
looked.
Why not?
Space.
I don't have time. I'm busy explaining
Oh,
the rules to
it's
everyone
during-
else.
During this
Build.
part,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can look at it. Oh.
You may only look after you have put at least one piece onto your spaceship.
Wow, I should have looked. Oh well, I might look next time.
But
Looking
you'll
is
only
the coward's option.
you'll
really.
only I think it's more fun to not know what's coming and just see what happens. But you'll never know what's on the extra cards. There's 2 cards you won't know.
The more games you all dislike. It's super entertaining.
I'm like, what
I
in
mean,
the
there's
heck
one
am I
person
doing?
at the table that dislikes this game.
No, this is a
so.
hunk
I
of
think
junk.
it's
Look
two
at this
people.
stupid ship.
Melissa, you don't like this game either?
I've made a hunk of junk.
But what? I didn't ask you that. I asked you if you like this game or not.
It's too stressful. My
All right.
ship is junk.
So I was
Look at
number
this
1, so
ugliness.
I'm gonna go here.
It's so ugly.
Number 2 is Jesse, red. He's gonna go right here.
Uh huh.
Oh my.
And you can tell how much space is between us by this chart right here.
1.
Joe took number 3, and Melissa is number 4, but that doesn't mean anything. You guys can take those back off of your things. You don't need them
Put it
anymore.
in the junkyard.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need space? Or should
We're good right here. We're
Okay.
good right there.
I built it.
And then number 2 can come off as well, because you don't need that anymore. Because we're going to change order as we go along. All right.
Kiddo.
We're ready to fly our flight.
Hunk of junk.
Ready?
No. No.
An abandoned station. All right, so we check out the abandoned station. Oh, before we get to that,
Uh huh.
Wait, are we supposed to get people?
first thing we
or
need to do is
something?
get our people and get our batteries.
Ah.
So you're going to get 2 people in your home, in your
Robo
center.
Rally. Program movement.
I will not play Robo Rally. I'll schedule that for a day I'm not here. Put 2 people in all of your
When did you
housing
play it?
areas
So
a
wait,
year ago or 2.
all of these things are.
I'll take
are
6, please.
Wait, so
You got a...
Oh, right, right.
so wait, all of these things are little places like this one.
Alright.
Yeah.
you
How
said-
much tip are you going to give for that? Then we'll consider it. We don't actually even have
We don't
access.
even
We don't
have
have
access.
access to that game anyways.
I have batteries, but nothing to power.
A friend of mine who lives in Lafayette has it, so technically I could get it.
Now,
if
maybe
I
you learned
really,
the wrong
really
rules,
wanted
though.
it. I didn't.
What about this
Did you read the rules?
brown one right here?
So you have an option. You can put 2 regular guys in here, or you can put the 1 brown guy in there.
I'll put the one brown since I have these other dudes.
Okay.
Let's have
Great.
this.
What is this thing?
Yeah, put 2 dice dudes in there too.
Oh.
Patreon. Choose a game.
There probably is a Patreon level that does that. I don't know what the Patreon levels are.
No, it's
Right.
all for like original content and other games and stuff like that. But
What is this thing? Like, do I get...
Robo Rally.
story.
You're gonna look for. You're gonna see if we find any goods on any of these things, and if we do, you'll get to have
I
them.
want to see games that
Oh.
are frustrating. that's what it
Oh,
sounds
you really
like.
want to see us play Magic Maze with Melissa?
Oh, no!
Oh,
no!
yeah. That's a game you do have. This is
No,
That-
I know. I don't have it, but there's no talking in that game, so that wouldn't really be good for stream.
But
It'd be
that
like
little thing keeps
the
going...
worst stream ever. Just like complete silence.
Nah, not Magic Maze.
We don't have it actually, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so let's get started. An
On the
abandoned
shelf of shame.
station. Oh, Heather is saying she has it. Oh.
No!
Heather, don't forget to bring that game we talked about that's on our schedule for next week that you're going to let us borrow.
Magic Maze.
No!
Oh, another one. It's a great game, but it would not be fun to watch. You're right. All right, so at the abandoned station, we get to decide in turn order if we would like to stop at the abandoned station. Once someone stops there, no one else can. What this does is it checks to see if you have 5 people. If you do, you can spend 1 day and get these goods. So I have first dibs because I'm first in the line. I do have 5 people, so my people want to stop and steal some leftover goods that were left on the spaceship. So we're going to stop. We're going to spend 1 day, and we're going to take those goods that someone left behind. I'll take your green peas and your carrots, please.
That's yellow.
So,
Say 5 again?
5
That's
people. Do
yellow
I have 5
oranges.
people? Yes, I do.
You're...
It takes 5
Oh, it's just a
people
check.
a day to rummage around in that abandoned ship, and
I gotcha.
Yep.
No, it's my choice.
no, it's
No.
done. I took everything.
No.
You're
Oh,
done.
you took
Steal?
everything.
Yeah.
Not steal, acquire.
Like
Only one person can do this, and since I was first in
I
line,
gotcha.
I get first dibs.
You're first to arrive there.
Yep.
Because there's, as we all know, there's only one track in space.
Oh,
All right.
no.
Now we have meteoric swarm. The meteors are going to be hitting us from the front, as you can see by these arrows. If you are facing a large meteor, you can shoot it. If you have a small meteor, it can bounce off your ship, or you can use a shield. So let's see where the first meteor is going to hit. And it's going to hit all of us.
Oh boy.
Number 7.
Great.
How great. So, if you don't have something, a gun, in number 7, then this component is going to fall. Melissa. Melissa. My poor, sweet summer child.
My ship, it's just torn in two. I'm done.
You're done, unfortunately. You're done. If you lose that component, if you lose the middle, you're done, unfortunately. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, the humanity.
This Mamonite says she's not done.
Oh, she loses that piece.
But I thought if your middle piece is gone, you can't continue.
My ship is demolished. I don't know what to
Oh,
do
she
now.
chooses which part continues.
Oh, half of it gets to continue on.
Help. I
Well,
went a
this
little
one,
crazy.
this part is not continuing.
Yeah,
then.
this-
Right, but that'll help her rebuild what she had. I don't remember how you had it.
I don't even know.
This
Everything
was
went
there,
to
yeah.
demolish mode. Okay, this was here, and this was there, and like that. And...
The battery was... Where was this thing?
Evacuate. Oh, never mind.
Oh wait. Okay. This was up here. Here
Double
we go.
engine is on under the brown.
Yeah, this one
atmosphere
like
area.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
He said the double engine was there. Double engine
Oh.
was there.
That's true.
Yeah, like that.
I could bring up the stream. And
Everything just
rewind
went
it
to
a bit.
heck in a
It
handbasket.
doesn't matter. She's
Right.
gonna end up with 0, so it doesn't really matter.
You got the battery somewhere.
Producer level should get to pick a game
I
once a
don't
year.
even know.
All right.
It's just we might not have access to it. That's the thing.
Yeah. That's, well, I mean, that's what the Patreon's for, is to get it. No.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I have
So
no
which
clue what
side do you want to
anything
keep,
was.
Melissa? Which people do you?
Yeah,
You
brown
know.
guy over there.
Battery under the cardo. Cardo.
This one, like that.
Yeah.
Oh, cargo. Yeah.
I don't know. Was this like this? Great. Perfect.
How
okay.
is
So
this?
just floating.
Maybe it was this one.
Yes, that
Great.
makes sense.
So now, which side of your ship do you want to keep, Melissa?
Oh
But
no!
make sure you have access.
We're over my batteries.
All right, so for me, I'm losing my shield, so this is going to go into the death pile. You're going to just shoot it. Jesse's going to lose his battery holder.
Ouch.
It goes into this pile over here. No big deal.
So I just lose like this side of the
It's a
ship.
huge-
Whichever side you choose, and the middle one.
Oh no!
The people don't die. They evacuate in little evacuate pods.
That float into space and they starve to death.
No, they go land in the
George
nearest.
Clooney died.
George, yeah.
They go back and land on the abandoned station. That's just the first roll. We got a lot to go. Melissa, are you done?
I have this left. That's
Okay,
all.
all of
created
this goes in here.
I created a
Not
Cabin
the people. The
Con
people are
Oh,
gone.
gosh.
thing in the Discord so we can all talk about it. You know, I want to be 100% transparent on everything and work together on that.
What is Cabin Con?
It's something we were talking about yesterday. Having a off-season, maybe something in November where we all get one of those giant cabins and have a Cabin Con. Sound like something you'd be into?
I don't know. It depends on when it is.
Oh.
We signed you
Um,
up.
It's on National Axe Murderers Day.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was just the first meteor. Let's see where the second one goes. Here, Melissa, you want to roll it?
But now you got nothing to hit.
Two.
Two.
There is no
Hey.
2, so roll again for the third meteor.
Oh, another
Just-
big
she's-
meteor. Here we
she's-
go.
That actually is kind of genius.
Hey!
Nothing happens.
She has less to hit.
That's right. It's much hard. She almost has the bullet ship. Oh look, that's what Dispamonite said.
Yeah.
All right, so
She
we've gotten through the meteoric swarm. Now,
Unintentionally. Unintentionally.
open space. So open space, you're going to declare how much engine power you have, and don't forget, if you have a double engine, you can use a battery to power that.
Cabin Con's an idea that we're talking about, like getting one of those giant cabins and just having a board game con for 4 days.
So this happens in player order. So I have 4 power, so I'm going to move forward 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Jesse, how much do you have? 1.
I have one.
Melissa has 1.
Here, wait. I'm the third player.
Sorry, Joe.
I have 3.
Okay, so whenever you are going on this track and you're going to jump someone, you just count. Don't count their spot at all. So 1, 2, 3,
At the same time.
and Melissa gets 1.
Right.
All right.
All right, so next, slavers.
What is slavers? Oh,
Slavers want to
Bad
take your
guys.
people and turn them into slaves. So there's a few pieces of information on
laughing?
here. This is how much it takes to fight them. I only bought 1 worth of power.
I have
so
one as well.
I have one.
if you
Or
don't
Melissa.
defeat them, they enslave 3 of your crew members. If you do
there goes
defeat
the
them, you
crew.
get $5. Either way, it's going to cost you a day. I mean, it's going to cost you a day if you do defeat them. So I don't have 6, so I lose 3 people to the slavers. 3 of my people got enslaved. Joe, you're next. You also are not able to fight them, so you're going to lose 3 people.
Oh gosh.
Oh, it's
He's
not like
all
the planet?
alone.
If I had fought them and killed them, they
How
wouldn't
can you have-
attack anyone
How could
else.
you have 6?
6 is a lot.
That's a lot.
Goodbye, my little
If you'd
crew.
looked at the cards and known that was coming, you would have bought more.
Fair.
Joe, you should leave a guy in the middle.
Okay.
So none of us had 6. We all just had
So
1 or 1.5.
Does this just go away now since it's empty?
No. It still stays there.
It's just an empty ship. Look.
The pilot is still on it.
Where?
She is the pilot, and she's still on it.
I'm alone.
Oh wait, she has no people. She's out.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're out. You have to give up. So I'm gonna take your thing off, but that's
All your
okay.
people became
You can
slaves.
still sell your goods at half price.
I have no goods.
I know.
I have batteries. Can I sell the batteries?
No, you can't sell the batteries.
So what happens now? What happens to all these pieces?
You become just a watcher for the rest of the round. So just watch.
How fun for you.
You can interact with chat. Meteoric swarm.
I'm gonna roll, and I'm gonna hit
Yeah.
all of you people.
Okay, so roll for us the front loaded heavy
Rolling
leader.
double ones like you were.
11. Nothing
Space.
happens. From the left, a small meteor. 8.
8.
Yep, that bounces off of mine.
But it takes out
Bounces
mine.
up.
Yep,
Ooh.
that removes all of those pieces, so they go here. And what about you?
From the
Just
left?
bounces off?
Bounces
Yep.
off. I didn't get any pills, by the way, for my batteries.
Here, you can have mine. They're Tic Tacs, by the way.
It's not a funeral dirge. They survive in escape pods.
From the other way.
From the right. 8.
From which way?
From the right.
Yes, it's
I'm
me.
good.
I'm good too.
You're good. All of us are good.
No.
Next. Open space. I announce 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Joe?
I have 2.
Jesse.
1.
Planets.
So slow.
All right, there's 2 planets that we can land on. It costs time to go there. In player order, we can decide to go there or not. I'm going to...
Well, that sounds like a blast to spend tonight.
No, look.
Yeah, you don't have any money to lose, so you're going to be okay. You're going to just be at 0 for the first round. It's not a bad deal. I'm going to go ahead and land my
So
ship
y'all
here.
say.
A little bit of a bad deal. Wait, Graybeard Googled. Let me go back up. Cabin Con, the first link about furry convention. Ronald strikes me as a cat kind of person.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, Cabin Con's just something we made up. I didn't know that was an actual thing. I wanted to have a generic name.
So, since we decided to stop, we have to go back 3 days. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
All right. There wasn't a planet for Jesse to land on because we were already raiding them. Oh, look, another abandoned ship. Oh, no, this is an abandoned ship. It's different. So, if I would like to stop at the abandoned ship, I can... My 3 people will go take that ship over and leave me completely. You see, minus 3 people. And I'll sell it to them for $4, and it will take me a day. But I would have no people left if I did that.
We're not seeing negatives.
Which means I wouldn't get to, I would have to give up, which means I would only be able to sell my goods for half as much, and I wouldn't get the $4 for being in front, so I'm gonna pass. Jesse, would you like to sell this ship to your 3 guys for $4? You would then have no guys left, so you'd have to give up. You would have to you'd only be able to sell your goods at half price, and you would get no bonuses for finishing second place or for having the prettiest if you have the prettiest, which it looks pretty dang pretty from over here, so.
Does it?
To me, it's prettier than mine, I can tell you that. You
Man.
might be tied with Joe.
Now I
What's
got-
the prize for the prettiest?
$2.
Or I can just get $4 now. But that would leave one of you to get $2.
Joe would get it.
But that's the last card?
That's the last card.
I guess I gotta take it.
What determines prettiest ship?
The number of
Oh,
prongs sticking out that don't have something. So I have
number
like
of
5.
open connectors. I only have 2.
Okay.
So Jesse's decided to send his last 3 guys to the abandoned ship. He's going to sell it to them
$4 better
for
than
$4. Here's your $4.
I say.
And that takes you 1 day to do that. Oh, actually, you come off because you have to give up. So you've given up. Why did you think it was just $2 though?
Because you said prettiest ship is $2.
Yeah, but also you were in second place, which was $3.
Oh.
You want to take that back?
Yeah, but he's saying I have 5 open connectors.
I have
Do you?
5.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you just got the name wrong.
You only have
Oh,
2.
right now, Jesse. Okay, I see what you're saying. Then yeah, I can net an extra $1 just staying in. All right then, that's the case. I think I'll still at the start here.
Joe only has 2.
There's
3.
one
Oh,
there,
you're right.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Joe has a bunch. You have 4, it looks
Yeah,
like.
that one.
Oh, 5. Okay.
This camera must be pretty good.
Dang,
If you
he's
could see
better.
that.
He's better than me, and I'm sitting right next to him. Okay, so you changed your mind on that. Joe doesn't have the option because he doesn't have 3 dudes to send.
Just choose.
It's actually not that complicated. It's pretty easy
This game is complicated.
compared to some other ones we've played.
Enchanter's Kickstarter. I don't know what
Everyone
that is.
needs a unique
I've never
first
played it.
letter. Oh, I see. I have a unique first letter.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of the trip. So the person who finishes first is going to get $4. Money is secret in this game. Second place is going to get $3. Here's your secret $3, sir. Third place is going to get $2. And anyone who didn't finish gets nothing. Now the prettiest ship, which I believe we talked about it being Jesse, who has only 2 open connectors. So he's going to get 2 additional dollars. Space credits, excuse me.
Space for right now, I don't know. Last time I went all splish splosh and
Enchanters. See, I don't ever go on Kickstarter, so I don't know anything about any of that stuff. The next thing that happens is we all can simultaneously sell our goods.
I got nothing.
3,
I have no
6,
goods.
7, 8,
We just went for
9, 10,
Space Cruise, basically.
11.
I went out,
6.
got blasted, and then left an open space with nobody.
There you go.
Came back with half your ship.
Now you have to pay for the pieces that are still sitting here. So up to 5.
It's $1 per.
Yep.
Ouch.
I got nothing from nothing. And a bunch of nothing. Nothing.
From
One back.
nothing means
Ah. They just go back in the pile.
You're in debt, Melissa.
I'm not in debt. I
There's
didn't have
no debt
anything
in
to
this
give.
The blue one stays.
Oh, the blue one stays. Okay, good.
Does she want to get rid of that?
Wait,
No,
Why are you picking up all that?
because I was
Oh, we're supposed
done.
to?
Like
We're done.
I was
Oh, okay.
like.
So the ship falls apart,
No, that's the end of... You retire that ship.
but it's good for one ride.
Someone else takes it over. You sell it.
Oh.
Oh Lord.
Where's my money from that?
That's the money you just got. Your child inherits it.
My
What do you
child.
want? You want me to just keep making up stories until I find one you can't poke a hole
Your
in?
clone inherits it.
So what side do we use? The one with the all the 3 blah blah blahs or the?
They're the same.
Oh.
It's the company's junkyard pieces.
The ship was only good enough for
I
one.
work for
Now
myself.
an indentured servitude for having no money to pay for any pieces.
All right, so we're gonna proceed on to round number 2, where everything changes.
Does the game get better?
Does it get easier? Does it not come with so many bad things?
No. The space part looks nice.
The final
You'll
frontier.
want to flip your board, Joe. You're in red space. We're on purple space. So many tiles. Oh, what's happening here? Why are the
Setting
ones
up.
there?
Setting up the cards,
Oh.
which don't forget, you can look at these. After you have at least one piece on your board, you can look at them.
I won't have time for looking.
I
There's
never
so many
have.
stacks in that. Oh, that's a stack you can't look at.
You cannot look at that stack. You can only look at one of these 3 stacks.
Epidemics and why they're bad.
Epidemics.
Is this pandemic?
I don't know of any epidemics. There's an epidemic?
Seems like it.
I didn't read this whole book today. Oh, epidemic. Each occupied cabin joined to another occupied cabin loses a crew member.
Oh, that's bad.
It's a special event.
So they're like sick or something?
Oh,
Yeah, the
no.
spreads, all of them are connected.
If they're connected, it spreads.
Yay.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other random stuff that could happen, worse things than in the first round. So,
Don't build cabins next to one another. Got it. Just try to build more than a few pieces. Don't leave your middle.
Right, yeah. Don't leave like a long skinny piece to where asteroid can take it out.
also, this time you'll notice our timer is on spot number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone at any time, once that timer runs out the first time, oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
How does this work?
This Bevanite, help!
Oh yeah, you just say go and we go, and you can flip that over at any time. You don't have to be finished just to flip it over to the number 1. Just whenever you want.
Okay.
But you must be finished and pull number 1 to flip it to the start.
I see.
I think that's right. The Spamonite will tell me if it's not.
Mm-hmm.
So anyone can flip it at any time after we start, the first time. But in order to flip it to the start, which is going to be the final countdown, you must have taken number 1 and you're finished. Which means you also cannot look at cards or anything like that.
Okay.
I believe you.
Go.
While I'm drinking my soda.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Rude.
No bad. This darn game. Why can't I get anything that's worth anything?
Oh, darn it.
Super epidemic.
Did it again.
Did we mess something up?
I put this down there.
He's
without
just
getting
hoping that
thing.
there will be a super epidemic.
Oh. In very poor
Do we
trouble here.
put these brown things anywhere?
Yeah. You just want to put it next to a housing area, a housing facility, or otherwise it's useless.
Oh.
Isn't there a place you could store something just for you?
For you?
Yeah.
There.
Okay. And then you can take it out later.
Yeah.
I can do that. The 2 to the 3.
Yeah. You just can't put 1 to 2. Ronald give me the best Christmas gifts. I don't know what that means.
What's the best Christmas gifts? No. I'm in garbage. Don't like it. Rubber Rally would be so fun with you. Just because we don't like it. That's what it is. Okay.
Finding nothing.
Nothing, tra-la-la.
She may. If anyone can do it. No, no, no. Arg. Oh, you. That's why you like this game. I
Fine.
like watching us hate this game. Not everybody here hates it. No,
Right.
stop doing that.
I only did it once.
Stop it. We do anything wrong yet?
Well, I'm sure he would be yelling if we had.
Yeah. Probably. This is useless to me.
Can I do that?
No.
Just put that
Joe has an illegal piece.
where?
Was that the one?
Everything else looks okay right now.
I hope that's okay. I don't know.
Joe's cabin is illegal.
Oh yeah, these prongs are not hitting anything.
Oh.
That's why us rules lawyers love this game. It's like, you did something wrong!
Constantly get to tell everyone they're wrong.
No, I can't.
There's gotta be something I can use around here. I'm looking across the table
You might
now.
have backed yourself into a corner.
No, it's just the thing I need is all the way over there. In front of you. No, I flipped.
I think I've done everything I can.
Yeah, I'm done, by the way.
Where's the one?
He should have number 1 if he
Yeah.
flipped it over.
Oh,
I did.
I think I did as much as I can.
Yeah, I think I did too.
I can't believe you guys let me get away with
I
that.
have
Yeah, we
no
will,
idea.
Filling up my entire spaceship.
I tried to fill it, but like I felt
tried to.
I put myself in corners here. Like, wait, I
Timer's
could.
on one,
Oh wait,
not start.
I flipped it over earlier, this Mammonite.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Wait.
did.
Apparently
I
he
flipped
did.
it.
wait. Can I give this back and try to put?
And Jesse said, stop doing that.
That's
like
true.
I could
did.
still try to put something here, couldn't I?
It's too late. You took the 3.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to worry about a rock coming that way because that's in the way.
I mean, I'm still getting very confused about like the 3 goes to the 2 or the 2 goes to the 3. I
The
know
only thing
1
you
and
can't
1.
do is 1 can't go to 2.
Busy watching the cheat.
1 can't go to 2, that's it. Every other thing is
I
fine.
think mine didn't cheat.
I think mine's okay. The guns are facing
So are you done?
forward.
Or are you
I'm
just going
done
to keep
myself.
thinking until
These
you
are
can look at the
facing
cards.
Backward.
I mean, not
Oh,
that it's
that's
going to
a
help
good
you at this
point.
point because
I'm
you're
full. Yeah,
kinda
I'm
locked
locked
in.
it out. But
I think I did everything right.
Only Joe cheated this round.
Like this is not
I would've gotten away
touching
with it.
anything with those, okay.
We're all
This
gonna
is
see
not
what
touching
those are
anything with
anyway.
those. This is going 1. So,
Oh,
okay,
that's not
I
good.
think I'm good.
And red can only go.
And time.
Though all colors can go in a red room.
Here you go. You're number 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I think.
All right, so grab your people. Oh, I did the thing that he just literally told us not to do.
Put all the cabins together. Oh, I can't wait for
Oh
epidemic
no!
then.
I put all 3 of these cabins all
I mean, I
together.
put mine
put
together
these
too,
separate.
but not all together like that.
I forgot the middle one was a cabin. I was like, aha, they're all going to have something in between them. I forgot that the
Whoopsie.
middle one counts as a cabin.
Oh.
Well, it might not be in there. We only used some of the cards.
True.
Lord only knows all my people gonna die. Except
Did
for
you
this
see
one
it, Joe?
place.
yes, it's in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't care, man. It's just a game. It'll be more fun and more funny.
I get 4 batteries.
Right, batteries. Wow.
I gotta flip every single piece over.
I couldn't find what I needed.
Nobody went for aliens.
I didn't have any of those little purples or browns. I don't think. No purples, no browns.
No,
I
I
think
need
you nailed it.
batteries.
Oh dear Lord.
Thing gets bigger after this.
Oh God. This was tough.
You don't have to fill up every
It's
space.
true. You can go in with a really small ship. You'll be dodging asteroids, maybe.
No, 9 years a board
That's just
cube.
round 3 where there's an epidemic from round 2 and 3. Complete wipe out.
Why are there no spaceships in cubes like Borg? big giant cube through space.
All right, so first was Jesse. He's going to go here.
Is your ship perfect, Ronald?
Then goes me.
No,
You guys
it
can
isn't.
let me know
There's
if
a
it
few
is.
flaws.
What have I got wrong?
No, flaws. I mean, like, you're not prettiest.
2.
Oh, I don't care about prettiest.
Five.
See, I was
I
going
have
for
5.
prettiest. I have 0.
Prettiest is only $4. I don't care about that. I can sell one red good and be
You
get
can
$4.
have these face back.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The guns, they can face
The
back.
guns can face any direction, but they're only worth half power unless they're facing front.
Oh, okay.
I think you're pretty, Ronald.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
I feel pretty.
Heather said, I said, you need as much of every. But the reason I said that is because that's how it is in the book. This rule book is very funny. If you want to laugh, read this rule book. It's a hoot.
Oh no.
All right, so I think we're ready to start. We don't need these anymore. We can take those
Okay.
off. And we need to add these to the pile. And the rule here is we're going to mix these all up. That's right. Doesn't mean I'll be pretty in a minute as soon as everything starts hitting.
Well, I'm starting from 0, so. That's
And when you
nice.
stop, the rule is it must be the number round that we are, must be on top. So we're around 2. Thanks a
all these
lot for
people
that.
Everyone has. Oh, except for Joe.
I don't have that many people.
He's like, I heard there was an epidemic coming. I'm not gonna.
Well, I got them separated too.
Gotta keep them separated. All right, here we go. An abandoned ship. You want to send some people to the abandoned ship? I have a question about the epidemic. Does it work if there's no people in there?
Oh, does it spread if you empty out your middle cabin first?
Yeah. It doesn't. It says they have to be occupied.
Well, there you go. Quick fix.
Yeah, but that means I'm gonna. Oh, you get the first bit of dibs. So
Yes, I
Jesse,
do.
you would lose 5 of your people. You would lose 2 days, and you would get $8.
Don't fix it, Ronald. Live on
Make
the
me
edge.
happy. He just wants to see the world burn.
Destruction.
I am not going on that ship. That'd be most of my crew.
I'm really worried about that. I'm gonna have to send.
But look at this. Look at the next card's a 1. You know it's not gonna happen next.
Yeah, but it's also worth
What happened
$8.
Okay.
What else?
Not
What other
money.
goods are these guys gonna
One from
do?
each guy.
I'm gonna take 2 from the middle,
Oh, boo.
and then 3, 4, 5. 5 dudes.
Boo.
Oh well.
All right, lose that 2 days.
5. Go ahead and move you back. 6, 7, 8.
1, 2. You're right here by me.
Thanks. Hi, Melissa. I can see you from space.
Yay, I finally see people.
All right, some planets.
Oh.
Jesse, which planet
Oh,
would you like to
dear.
stop at?
I'll take the one that's at the.
Give me a little
it's a bunch of
spaceship.
singles.
So you can only put the same, like I can put like 2 of the same in each of these. Like it
No,
has to
no,
be-
you can put whatever you want anywhere. It's just that red can only go in this pink spot.
Aha.
Hmm.
Well, you don't have to stop at a planet. It's worth 3. You lose 3 days if you stop at a planet.
True. But I mean, it's just so much to get up front. Everybody else has a lot of cargo space. So I'm gonna stop
me.
at the second planet there. I think is the way to go.
Okay, you got some cubes there.
Yeah, it looks like a yellow,
Red
red,
and a blue.
and a blue. Can't see through my ship.
I guess I need to stop at red, green, blue, blue, blue.
Yeah, I don't have nearly as much cargo space as you have.
Don't forget, if you have a red, it must go into one of the fancy dancy ones.
Yeah, sure.
I do not wish to stop.
So wait, hold on. Jesse's moving back 3 days. 1, 2,
Mhm.
3. I'm moving back 3 days. 1, 2, 3.
I do not wish to stop.
Melissa
Yeah,
does
I
not
know, but
stop.
it was a bunch of blues. I was anticipating stopping again at some point in time. So
So that's 1, 2, 3.
Yep. You don't move until after everyone stops. Oh.
And you lose days starting with the
Stops.
last player.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, for the jumping.
That makes more sense. I
Oh,
was like,
so
there's
we
some
can-
kind of rule about this.
So we can see.
All right. So you don't end up jumping. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alrighty.
We're basically just like we were at the beginning, except for Melissa and I switched orders.
Further back.
Okay, next.
That's fancy.
Epidemic. Each occupied cabin joined to another occupied cabin loses 1 crew member. I have 0.
I do have a adjoining one, so I'm gonna lose.
Melissa
2.
has 3 that are adjoined and 2 that are adjoined. You're losing 5 dudes. It's Christmas!
Yay!
Ah! So I lose 1 from each little cabin? Like
That's connected to another cabin, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Well, it's only-
Not that one, not the one in the middle. It's not connected to anything.
But it isn't it?
Oh yeah, these 2 aren't joined.
Oh, then you're okay. You don't have to lose those ones.
So just these right here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because this has got this in the middle, and this one's got this.
Yeah, you're
and
good.
this isn't connected.
They're not
You've-
connected,
you've-
So
no.
just these 3.
Yep, you're
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
It's not quite Christmas.
Not quite.
All right.
Still pretty good. Pretty good.
An abandoned station.
I need
So-
8 people in my possession. I do not have that. So.
Okay. Melissa, you have 8 people?
Oh
Do you have
wow,
Sure
she
do.
does.
You have 8 people. It will cost you 2 days, but you'll get these goods.
I
Would you
will
like
take
to
it.
stop?
Yes, please.
You don't pay any people. It's just checks to see if you have them.
Okay.
They're going to go
Wow.
explore.
You didn't lose 5.
So 2 days for Melissa to go back and check the station.
Great.
More planets. Jesse,
Oh wait, can I put them somewhere? Like, wait.
you can decide where to put them.
I'm gonna put them.
Well, I don't have the red to support that, and neither does anyone else. Nice. So I'm gonna go to the second planet.
So just 2 greens, I'm guessing.
2 red, 2 green.
Oh, you said you didn't have enough reds or
For
something.
the first one.
Oh, okay. Melissa, which planet would you like to? Would you like to stop at a planet?
It's gonna take 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Dear, but I could get that 1 red and all those blues to fill in 1, 2, 3, 4. But that would. I'm not stopping. That's too much of my cargo, like taken up by blues.
You can always rearrange them later when you get more goods.
Nah, I'm good.
For all you know, there's no more cards in there that have goods on them.
You could
I'm
toss,
not saying that's
You could
true.
toss them out.
Yes, you can toss them out.
Okay, well then.
Later, when you get other goods, you can toss them out.
Okay, well then I'll take them.
It's against space law. I will look the other way.
Yeah.
I'll just toss it, little by little. All right, so
This
I'll
one?
stop. Yes, please.
Some goods right there in that container.
So I get 4 blues
And a red.
and a red.
Well, I don't really like these options because I don't have space for another red. If I stopped, all I would get is a yellow for 4 days. $3 for 4 days, and I'm already in 3rd place. I say no.
All right.
Joe, do you want to stop?
I took them. I might have to toss them out later for something better, but I took them. I might have to make some space.
Space?
Litter.
Ah.
Oh yeah, yes.
How many more cards do we have?
That's space too. I might have to make some space in space.
I'll say no.
All right,
says
so then
no.
from the back, Melissa. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm in love.
Ouch.
1, 2, 3, 4. Throw them at the other players if you toss them, Melissa.
Yay!
It's a blue shell.
Yeah.
It's an abandoned ship. Jesse, would you like to send all your guys to that ship?
No, because it
For
would
6
force
months.
me to not be able to sell all my stuff, right?
That's right. You have to
Pass.
I am also going to pass on that.
All
Melissa?
right.
I'm gonna use mine
That's
because
fine.
of another
I'm
epic.
next.
Is there another epic?
Oh, sorry. Joe.
No.
Okay. Melissa.
Is another
Sure.
epidemic gonna come? Possibly.
don't
I
know.
think there's only one in the deck, but
Because I was thinking if another one came, all these
There's only
guys are gonna
one.
die. Maybe I should use them for.
There's only one.
Oh, there's only one epidemic.
but this
okay.
could get you $6.
Yes, I'm thinking I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, and then maybe 4.
Gotta think about
Why don't you take
asteroids.
this one of those guys? Because an asteroid comes up here, it's going to knock them out.
Yep.
Oh, yes, yes.
You gotta
yes,
think
yes.
about.
Think about what's protected and what's not protected.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there's four little guys.
All right, so you get $6. And you lose
for
a
one
day.
Pretty good. Left that cell phone as loud as possible.
It's not my cell phone. It's an alarm.
Oh.
My cell phone is never off of silent, even if I'm at my house by alone. It's always on silent. It's an alarm to take the trash out.
Well, okay.
But Travis is already moving, so
Oh.
burn. Speaking of burn, it's kind of hot.
Hot and cold. I need
Oh,
my slip.
good.
I need my slippers. My feet
Yeah, I don't know.
cold.
He has a super cell phone.
7. I only got 3.
Well, we're gonna go to Jesse first. Would you like to fight the slavers?
Sure.
It's gonna cost 7 power to do that. How much
Oh,
power,
the power.
are you
No,
declaring?
I don't have the power.
Looks like the most you could get is 1, 2,
4.
3, 4, 5, 6
He's in the
I
TARDIS.
don't know where the power
and a
went.
half.
Oh, right. Because each one of these,
If you powered them, yeah.
I just don't have enough power for it.
So that's only 6.5. So you're gonna lose 4 dudes
Yeah, you have 6.5.
because you can't fight them.
So you're. Oh no! His ship is
You have to give
gone.
up.
Great.
He
I
has
love
no
this
people
game.
left. He has to give up. All right. Next is going to be. Oh, you're out. Yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8. If I power these, I will power them. Here's 3 batteries. And now I get $8.
You got the touch, you got the power.
No, he said it too fast. You
What
got
is
the
that?
touch. You
And
got
it cost me
the
2
power.
days. But the slavers are defeated. You guys don't have to worry about them. If you didn't have enough guns, it's fine. I protected
What about me?
you.
Thank
You were in the front. You're already dead.
This is so fun.
Open space.
Yay!
I'm definitely gonna spend a battery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Joe.
There's a battery.
It's totally
5.
fun.
Is
I
mine
failed
5?
to see
1,
where
2,
the fun
3,
is.
4, 5.
Is mine 5 as well? If I power this?
Yep, if you
1,
power
2,
it.
3, 4, 5.
That's right.
Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yay! Catching up.
It's exhausting.
All right. Next. A
Oh,
meteoric
you can roll the
storm.
dice.
Great.
Yeah, be our dice guy.
Well, at least I'm not at risk of this.
From the top.
Oh no!
I hope I just
fear
roll the
worst.
same thing every
Is
time.
it big ones or little ones?
These are little ones.
All
On the
little.
top, we got a
8.
8, yeah.
That's nothing for me.
What
All
happens?
3 of us are safe.
Oh, like okay.
It bounces off. From the bottom.
7.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Not good for me.
Oh no! I lost a battery. Good thing I
Good.
used one.
My guy went in an escape pod.
I lost this battery.
Everything else is still connected, though, so I think I'm okay.
From the right, 7.
I'm okay.
Which direction?
You're not.
I'll use this.
Oh, this is okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
And
Yeah, it goes
Wait,
in
can
there.
I,
From
I can
the-
block it with a shield though, right?
Oh,
this one was
snap.
from this side.
So
Wasn't
the
it?
last one
No,
he
no.
just... Oh, it
Oh.
should have been from this side.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that was a what? It was a 7 from this side, not
Yeah.
from this side.
Well, you said from the right,
I know, I misspoke.
from the left. Right, so
You're
on the right.
Oh,
Safe.
yeah.
I'm
you could have
safe.
used the pill to save it.
You... From the bottom one?
Yeah, from the bottom.
Oh, this
that
bottom
you
one. I
lost.
could have used the pill thingy to save this piece.
Yes, you could have.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that since there was a pill on
And
it.
I could have too,
True.
so I'm going to do
Fair.
that. I
And
forgot
then I
about the
could
pill.
use one of these to save this one, or yeah.
Yeah, because that one's coming here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save it.
All right.
So
So
we,
loses
from
the
the
piece.
left, you're getting hit, Melissa, unless
I
you can't
used
do
the
You
anything.
pill.
use the pill.
No, no. You
Oh, wait,
use the
there's
pill
no
for the
pill,
bottom
that's
one.
right.
There's no pill for the left side.
This
so.
covers just the here and here.
Wait. What is it called? Oh.
No shield on that side.
Oh, no shield. Oh, so I get this thing back. This back.
Well,
and I
You
just,
spent
never
2
spent
pills
it.
for 2 different things
This is gone.
No. This was here
And she used it
for the down
to
one,
save it.
and I used this to save it.
Great.
But
This is gone.
this is just gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Now from the right.
From the right side.
12.
Damn.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All
I
right.
have to roll so well.
Another
Oh,
there we go.
storm.
Meteors.
A big one from the top.
All right, come on.
All right. See you later, alter ego.
Bye, alter ego.
Bye. 8.
8. I'm gonna
I'm
shoot that.
safe.
No,
Right?
it's a big one.
No, it's a big one. You either shoot it or you lose it.
Uh-oh, so I'm going to lose these 2
Yep.
cargoes?
Yep. There's
And I
nothing you
can't
can do.
save it?
There's nothing you can do. You lose it.
So this goes out into space? Whee!
Yep.
Just, and this goes here?
Poor Melissa.
Poor
It-
Jesse. He's already out
It wasn't for you.
from the left.
The 8 wasn't
Small-
intended for
small one
you.
from the left.
2, nothing.
2. We're good.
Dang.
And from
Come
the right.
on. 3.
3. Nothing. Open space. We all still have 5.
Yeah.
If we do, we don't need to move them. We just need to spend our
You
things.
spend a battery. Yeah.
Wait, why don't we move the space? Why don't we
If
go
we
up?
all have 5, we don't need to move.
Oh,
Because we're not actually. Yeah, we're just.
Yeah, we would all just be the same position 5 spaces
Right.
forward.
Good point.
So we all have 5, so we're golden. Oh, another meteoric storm.
oh no!
From the top.
These are small ones.
Yep, these are all small. There we go. Melissa has 2 separate ships.
Oh, she does.
Oh, you need to decide which of your ships you would like to keep. I bet I know.
Oh, so this is going away?
Well, that just
all
goes
these.
away.
Into there. Yep.
Eagle eyes the Spammonite. He's watching this on like a 80-inch screen to be able to see these details.
Oh, she only has 4 engines,
That
is
we
what that
can't
means.
see.
So she
She
loses
will
one
drop back.
from us.
All right.
So what happens with all these?
They go there and they're going to count against you.
But how much?
1 per piece. Up to a maximum of 8.
You should have just killed all your people off. All right. 9.
9. I'm good.
I'm good.
Melissa's good. She doesn't have anything in 9.
I got.
Top again.
6.
Oh, uh-oh.
I got a gunny.
Think.
I'm alright.
Yeah, you're good.
From the bottom.
5.
5. I'm okay.
I got this.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Bottom again. 9. I'm
Nothing.
okay.
Yes.
This is from the...
7.
This is the second one from the bottom?
Uh-oh.
Is that
No,
right?
this is
No,
from
we-
the right.
we-
Left, I mean.
We did 2 from the bottom?
We did 2 from the bottom.
Okay, so this
Left
is from the
side,
left.
7.
7.
So this thing goes away?
Yo.
I'm okay. Unless you use... Oh, you don't have a shield that can help that.
But this is okay. This
Poor
is...
Melissa.
Once
Like
again, you
that?
have 2 ships, so you need to decide which one to keep.
Oh my gosh.
Discard everything on the left is what you should do. It doesn't do you any good for the rest of this trip anyway. This is the last card.
Yeah, scrap those.
Oh, all this...
It fell off. It's not attached anymore.
Okay.
This game is brutal. Yes, exactly. Imagine your whole ship. Well, your whole ship could blow up. Jesse's ship didn't blow up. He just lost all his people, so it's just floating out there without him in it.
Coming
Mine's
from the
blowing
right
up
side.
left and right.
8.
8. I'm good.
From the right.
Space is way too dangerous.
Okay.
All right, so that's the end of this round. So I am arriving first, so I'm gonna get $8. Melissa, Joe is arriving second, so he gets $6. And Melissa is third, so she gets $4. Some space credits for you. How did you have credits, by the way, Melissa?
From that other thingy. Something I gave people.
you abandoned the ship.
Right, okay.
Ugh.
I went and explored for goods. or
I see at
something.
least 2 on Joe's board. One here and one down here.
1, 2.
Melissa
3,
has
4,
6,
5,
and I have
6.
5 apparently.
I have 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. So definitely Joe is going to win on that. He gets $4 extra for having the prettiest. And now we can sell our goods. Jesse, you're selling your goods at half price.
Great.
So add up the grand total that you would get and then half it.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $10 then.
That's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
That's more than any of us made. Jesse, shouldn't have lost all your guys. Then you could have made it.
Good.
Right,
Good
thanks.
tip. Good
Thanks.
tip.
That's helpful. 4,
Epidemic cost me.
5,
10. I get 10 as well.
7. I just get 7.
1,
I
2,
get
3,
6.
Oh,
4, 5, 6.
8, 9.
7, 8, 9, 10. 10 for mine. And now I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's a lot. So
don't build
minus-
cabins next to each other.
-8.
Every other ship does it, right? They have the living quarters.
So 5, 6, 7. I have to lose 8 for all of these
I'm very salty.
things.
Salty Jesse.
So lose a buck for anything that's in here
I already did.
per thing.
I lost the max 8 because I had like a bunch.
And that's the end of round 2, and we just have one more to go. Unless y'all just want to quit.
Holy for holies, hold
That's
on
a
to
choice.
hold on to your butts.
I mean, if you're having that much not fun,
It's entertaining.
but I
for
know how
a
much
bunch of
Melissa
people.
loves to quit games before they're finished.
No!
It is her absolute favorite thing to
There
do.
will be no quitting of games.
Melissa, are you missing anything?
Oh, this thing. I keep trying to throw it away. Alright, before we build the third and final ship. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Okay, this time will be the best. Oh, we're going Enterprise?
No.
Oh.
That is a variant.
I guess we're going with whatever this is.
3A.
3A?
Space Mo- oh, 3.
3, yeah.
It's like Gallagher.
I can see me suffer. Alright.
This time we're going to put this here.
Wow.
Once again, you can flip it at any time. Unless you're flipping it to start. If you're flipping it to start, you must be finished and taking number 1.
I have 3 of these things. Everyone else has a lot.
I just have 5 or 6.
That's it.
I got a lot, but they're all small denominations.
Oh, okay.
That makes you feel better.
Lexi all over. How's it
Hey,
going?
Lexi.
Just playing a little Galaxy Trucker tonight.
How you liking it so far, Joe?
Alright.
Mixed
I haven't had
feelings.
my
Joe hasn't had that bad of a thing because he's built good spaceships.
We've both
But I-
been
But I've
demolished
not
and
done it very
doomed and-
quickly, and I've had trouble. I've done things wrong.
What's happening?
I'm dealing out the cards.
Oh, some came back?
Some came back. Sorry?
Also,
you picked up level
returning
2s.
some 2s.
Because it's supposed to be just one level 2.
Oh, okay.
2
I
3s,
see
a
it
2
there.
and a 1. Would have been making the game way too long. So
This is the 3rd round of Galaxy.
3. Yeah, this is the 3rd round of 3. So we're almost done.
So good luck with even worse cards than this. Can't really play.
You really can't plan for the worst cards that you're going to experience. There's also a card in here called Sabotage. The player with the fewest crew members loses 1 ship component at random. Roll for it. If 3 rolls fail to select a component, the saboteur gives up. It's a Cylon.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad cards in this deck. You can look at them at any time as long as you have at least 1 piece on your ship already. And you know what? I've never had my entire ship filled up like that, like we had last time. That was pretty cool.
Shall we?
Go.
Is that legitimate? You flip like that?
Yep.
This game gets quiet.
Yep, it sure does. And make sure you don't connect any of your things together to each other. Like this
Things
idiot over
together
here
to
did.
each other.
I already done it. I just did it. Your cabins. Can't have.
Yeah, the cabins.
Don't let them fraternize.
All right.
something in between everything.
What about this? Like that? Is that something between them, or is
Yep.
that? Okay.
Okay. Really want this game. There's a great app for it. That gives you that same feeling of frustration and everything.
You can't do one to two. Is that right? So this is all right. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. This is a really different round from the previous round.
And why is that?
It just seems like quieter or something.
Yeah, I can see that. It is quiet. A little too quiet.
These ships are like really like hard to make work well
Hard to make well, right?
because there's just too much space on the ship.
Final frontier. Make it this. And then this. No. This thing could be good. Have we messed up yet? I don't think we have.
We would have probably heard.
Loud noise.
Loud noises.
Can't make loud noises. We're focused.
Yep. We're all working just as hard as our little brains can work.
Which is not very much.
I'm still mad at Ronald.
Oh.
Uh-oh, what did I do this time?
Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. This could be there.
I did something. Who knows what?
That. This cannot happen. Let's put that here. This one. I'll take this thing.
Uh-oh. Illegal move.
Better
And
fix
take
it.
it back. Nope, can't do that.
Here, I suppose.
It's fair at the top. Yeah, stop. Bay down there.
Why is I'm building the right half of my ship, Joe said.
What's that?
What are you building?
Someone said
I
you
blocked
just-
it off and now I'm stuck. So I didn't put pieces that had extensions on it. So
Yeah, I'm all a mess right now.
Found something.
Totally screwed this up.
You did.
I can take the one now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to wait for that thing. Okay. Right side is overrated.
Definitely.
That was exhausting. Oh, and I kind of messed up. But that's okay.
I messed
As long as I can make the flight. That's all I care about.
No clue if any of this is gonna work.
It started out pretty well, and then a lot of bad choices.
Solved into just frustration.
I look legal! Yay, fireworks for legal. You upset that I made a legal looking ship? It's not a great ship. I forgot to put, living quarters on it. But it's something.
I didn't do too well. I have no idea what my ship has on it. A bunch of batteries that don't power anything.
You got shields.
I do have shields. At
And
least
you
there's
got
that.
them oriented right, too.
I'm flipping.
You got full coverage. of
Still
shields.
mad.
Oh.
Still mad.
What are you mad at me about, Slivers?
You said it earlier. I've been mad around for the past 5 to 10 minutes, but no one is reading chat. Oh. Wait a second. We're going back in time.
I'm still mad at
Oh.
I'm
Still
still
mad
mad
at
at
Ronald.
Ronald.
You
He
don't
don't
care.
care. Like
really?
really, really mad. Ronald, I'm mad at you. But what? Why are you mad at me? We still haven't found the
He
why.
don't care. I'm having a blast, except with Ronald. Yeah, we're going back in time. He said that about 20
it's
minutes
Like
ago.
really mad,
Well,
Ronald.
that's because you took the guys off. And
I
didn't
don't
let them die
know
from
what I
Oh,
did.
You
epidemic.
interrupted the Transformers song.
What is a Transformers song?
You got the touch.
I never heard of it before.
You got the power by Sam Bush, or something Bush, Stan Bush.
Orson Welles' last movie.
That's true.
I don't even know what that means.
Orson Welles.
Sorry, I don't watch movies. Now I'm even more mad.
I'm trying to see if I.
We gotta have a
everything
cabin
is
con
just
and
so
force them to
much.
watch the Transformers movie.
Am I?
Because the cabin I was looking at had
Oh wait,
a
I've seen
theater.
I've seen the first Transformers. movie, actually.
Transformers
think
all day.
I'm legit.
All night.
No.
Ronald's ship
In
looks
the
legal.
theater room, we'll
apparently.
just play
Am I
Transformers.
legit? Am I
Tie him to
good?
the chair.
Am I done?
Keep his eyes open.
Bonus points if you bring any
Like,
I don't think
I
it's that
guess? I don't
severe.
know. I don't know.
Even more bonus points if you bring a Rodimus.
I'll post some
a Rodimus
stuff to the
Prime.
Discord about that. Still
Okay.
checking yours.
Well, that looks good to me,
It's
but
legit,
I don't
it's
have
not
the
fancy
snake
or
eye
good.
that the Spamonite has. All the ships look legal, he
Okay,
says.
good.
Wow.
He's very disappointed in us for that.
I did mess up once. I had to move a thingy.
Anybody look at the cards?
Nope.
I'm taking this first.
I did have an illegal thing at one point. I did fix it. If that makes you feel better.
Grab your people, grab your batteries. I wanted to bring some aliens on my ship, but I couldn't find any more cabins. Everybody took them.
Do we have
I
any
had-
needs
I
for
had a-
aliens yet? Like none of them
Always
showed
use
up.
aliens.
Oh, like what do they? I guess.
Remember, the browns are +2 to your engines, and the pinks are +2 to your lasers.
Oh, okay. But never crew.
I bought a habitat.
They
unit.
count as crew too.
Yeah, I'm on
so
a
you can
habitat
discard them
unit.
when you need
Never
crew.
pluses to
I
crew.
bought a pink habitat unit, but I didn't hook it up to anything.
Yeah, I bought a brown one, but I couldn't find any crew member
It was a
chambers.
good piece at the time, but
I didn't get any of them.
That's right, Heather. Travis who? Never heard of him.
give me some. I need.
Cat friendly costume.
Did I get everything all situated? I did have 2 brown pieces, but I'm
I
not
think
going to
Travis
use
displayed
these.
this.
I'm sure he wouldn't like it.
Travis, you mean the nun?
Ah. If you don't know what we're talking about, go watch the VOD of our epic stream from Dice Tower Con featuring the Brothers Murph and another famous Dice Tower celebrity of Fiasco.
It'll be on YouTube soon. I'm gonna add some like sound effects and stuff.
If you're watching this in the future, it's probably already
Sister
on
Love
YouTube.
Appleton. Oh yeah, that's
Just go and watch it.
true. All right.
Okay, I think we're all set. Everybody got their batteries and their people. Melissa has a lot of people.
I think, except these two are
You don't have to-
connected.
Your people.
Oh, people.
These are the only two connected for the thingy.
I managed to keep all my
Look
people
at all those
separated.
People. That's why I never was able to get those.
Well, that's what I was like. Well,
I
okay,
kept
maybe
looking for
can
rooms to
then-
put people
yeah.
in, and there were none.
There's one left.
Wow.
That one didn't work for my ship.
Yeah, no, that one didn't work.
One asteroid's gonna hit a ship and it's gonna split in half.
I'm a
so that's
people
fine.
person.
Perfect. We have exactly 2 people.
Hey, Sparkle! Hello!
Hey, Spracknell.
Hey, Spracknell.
Hello.
Aww.
Fiasco was his favorite show at
Yes.
Dice Tower.
Aw.
This Game is Broken was good. This Game is Broken was good, even better last year. But they were good this year, but they were even
Yeah.
better last year.
I missed Dark Kazoos. I even brought mine. And
Yeah, they
Cheryl
didn't
did too.
do that
No, 'cause
this
me and
time.
Cheryl both, we brought her Kazoos. At the end of it, she took hers out. Like, Cheryl!
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
All right, so we have number 1, Jesse.
Alrighty.
Number 2,
Me.
Joe. Number 3, Ronald. And number 4, Melissa.
But I have all
Don't
kinds of
need
people.
these anymore. Well, if Jesse,
hope they
who's
don't
in the front,
die.
if his ship gets destroyed or something, you can lead the charge from the back. Number 1, the angry salt lick. Number 2, my spirit animal. Apparently, you're discriminating spirit animal. Number 3, Rondell, and
You
number
think I'm
4,
winning?
the forever queen.
Is that what you're doing?
It's a little catch up. Travis leaves and doesn't even subscribe. And Travis
Okay.
never subbed, I don't think. All right, here we go. Open space.
Costs 1 energy to use this.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm declaring 4.
I have 4.
Wait, what?
4.
I think I only got 3 engines for this
Yep.
giant ship.
Yep, that's right. Spend 1 power.
Melissa singing.
Thank you, anonymous gifter, for that anonymous gift sub for Hedges Pictures.
Congrats on your 6-month subscriber. So what
I
are we
never
talking
heard
about?
Jesse's.
Speakers? 1, 2, 3. I mean, not speakers.
You'll have to pay a battery to charge each one of those doubles.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Each
So
one.
you could
but
get-
the singles are free.
Yep.
Ah.
Travis is dead to the stream.
Yeah. I'll do I'll do 6. I got a lot of things. So I'm gonna do in this, and then the freebies. I forgot
Okay.
those were freebies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Joe was
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I was
I
4.
will haunt the stream.
And you were 3.
3. Like
Alright.
a pizza stick.
Slavers.
Oh great!
All right,
Off the
person
top.
in the front. You got 8 power here. That's definitely no.
somebody cut. What? 8 power.
1, 2,
3, 4.
3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half.
Once
By
again.
my count.
That's
It's
what I
7 and
have
a
too.
half.
I have 7.5.
You failed me.
1,
sure
2,
don't have it.
3, 4
And I'll be out
and a
with
half.
-5.
5 and a half. 6 and a half. 7 and a half.
Yep, I have 7.5 as well.
Great.
Hey, Cone Dude.
Hey, Cone
Hey,
Dude.
Cone Dude.
I have to disagree with you. Kidding.
Well, when you're
We like this game too.
demolished.
So
7.5.
you need to lose 5 of your people to the slavers.
Ugh.
All right, Joe.
They're going to the slavers.
Oh,
Hey, Cone Dude.
thank you to an anonymous gifter to gift subbed Cone Dude.
That's
A
right.
sub to our channel. Awesome, thank you, anonymous person. All right, next it comes to me. Let's see what I have.
Well, I'm
1,
out
2,
now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm out.
Oh, you're out.
Yeah.
Joe's out. I only have 7 as well.
I remember you stopped by before, Cone Dude.
6,
Did you
7.
follow? Hit that follow.
So
if
I'm
you,
gonna lose
wanna come by
1,
again.
2, 3, 4, 5. Melissa.
I have 7.5 as well. So
2, 4, 5,
Everyone
6,
failed?
7, 8.
Oh, and Joe blew
If you
up.
charge
Yeah, I
him.
blew out.
Because it's half power, which means
oh, I counted that as a half.
that should
Okay,
be
so
1.
1, 2, 3.
So you think Ronald's going to
4,
take it home to spend
5,
money?
6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have 8.
I have little doubt.
You have little doubt that you're going to take it home?
Yeah. We're all going to win if we have over $0.
Oh.
As I stated earlier. But the person who has the most money wins more.
Alright, so I have the 8
According
power.
to the rule book.
So I have to charge what? 1,
So is that how you
2,
mark it in
3
your
of them?
app?
So I have to use
Right.
1, 2, 3 batteries.
Yep, if you want to defeat the slavers and not lose 5 people.
I want to use these 3 because this one's in danger of being hit,
Okay.
whereas this one's a little bit more secure. So
Madara
I'll
campaign
save
is at
these two.
2.15 million.
I think they got enough money.
I saw Pretaporte exceeded its goals.
So I'm using these 3 from this one
You
just
Yeah.
think
in
they
case.
should have?
Hmm?
Do you think they should have?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
So 2 days back and $10 hairs, please.
Here's $10 for defeating the slavers.
I defeated
Takes you
them.
2 full days to do so. But they're gone.
It took so-
now
it
that
takes
they
a lot of
took
time.
15 of our people.
They only
sorry,
took
I
4
was
of
in-
mine.
I'm sorry, I was in the back.
Apparently, all of the issues I had are being resolved because I was playing a prototype copy that had some like issues with the rule book and some of the components and stuff. So everything that I said, the person teaching me said, "Oh yes, they've already been given that note to change." So, let's see what's in here. Oh, a meteoric swarm. We have Joe
Joe
who can roll
rolls the
dice
dice.
for us. So from the front, a
Yay.
big meteor.
Good job, me.
7.
7 from where?
I'm gonna shoot it.
7
So I have a gun
From the
here
top.
to spend an
I have
energy to
a
use it?
gun.
Or no?
You have to charge that one, doesn't you?
This is just a
'Cause
regular
it has a
gun
green
for
on it.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happens?
I didn't back it. It's not a game that I want to play again, probably.
All right.
What am I to do with this gun?
You
It's
shoot
the
it,
same
girl.
thing. You shot it. You're
But I
done.
don't have to use a charge because it's
No.
not with it. Okay.
No.
Because it's a single.
So I'm
The
good.
question I need to know, does he have to charge that gun to make it double power,
It
or
has
can he
green.
just shoot it with 1 power?
I think I have to spend it. Yep,
He has to charge it.
Behind me.
Okay.
She doesn't want to.
I wasn't sure since you were just
Hello.
shooting a
Alright.
meteor if you needed to charge it up for 2 power.
Alright, now
Coming
coming
from
from-
the left.
I'm from the
Yeah.
left, okay? 4. Flies by.
Nothing.
Oh, wait, it doesn't fly
no,
by.
it
No,
doesn't
he's
fly
alright.
by. But I'm okay because
Yeah.
it's going to bounce off.
Right.
And from the right,
8.
8. Oh, that does not bounce off, but I have a thing, so I'll spend 1 battery to charge
Something to
it.
do to
Do
your
I still
80.
have to?
You're fine.
Just to charge
Nothing
it.
Do I have
happens
to
there.
charge it to shoot
No,
it? Oh,
this
it's
is
a
a
little
small
one.
one.
Oh,
What was
okay,
it,
so
8?
Mm-hmm. You're good.
I'm good.
All right, next. Open space.
I have 2, and I'm way ahead, so I think I'm just going to let it go 2 for me.
Okay, and I'm going to declare 4.
I only have 2 batteries left, and I want to save them just in case. So I'm just gonna go 1. The
Okay,
1 engine.
so it was 2 for you, 1, 2, 3, 4 for me, and what for you?
Just 1.
1 for you. If you get lapped, you must quit.
Oh. I'm coming for you. No, I'm kidding.
If you get lapped, you must quit.
It's quite a distance for that day. So.
Oh
Another storm from the top.
Oh gosh.
Spend it. Lap them.
That's a
6.
6.
I don't know. 6 is a long
Six
way.
is
That's a
coming down?
big one coming
Lap
down.
them. They have to drop. Wow, yeah,
Big
you're
one
really
comes out. I
pushing
have
it.
this thing.
She has to charge it.
I don't
You
think
gotta
open
charge
space is
that.
going to happen that much, is it?
And Jesse's alright.
The cards are
What's going on?
randomly chosen from that stack, so.
What happened?
Wait, does this get...
What was the roll?
Yeah,
6.
it gets destroyed.
Yeah, that
huh?
gets
Yeah, you
destroyed.
destroyed this.
3 pieces fell off of mine.
Alright, from the back, a small one.
6.
Dink.
Good.
Wait, where? Oh, engine.
Yep,
You're good.
Alright, back again.
Prison rules. That's right.
It's a 10.
10 from
Good. The
behind.
back.
I'm good.
Okay.
Good.
And
Next 2 are from the
come-
left.
From the left.
From the left.
I That's a 5.
5.
5 over here.
Dink.
That's nothing. Bounces off.
Oh, nothing from 5. 7.
It's from the left
Nothing.
as well.
Yeah.
Nothing. It bounces off.
Now 2 from the right.
That's
7. Good.
Dink.
Bounces off.
And a 9.
I'm okay.
Dink.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Knocks it off.
Wait, I have these things, huh?
Oh, yeah, you can charge that up.
Yeah.
Which
Charge
one
that
have?
one.
Use your battery and you'll save it.
See, unfortunately, the battery would only be good for this engine, and then I wouldn't be able to charge anymore. Cause
Right.
I'm just
Throw the
gonna-
engine out.
Yeah.
All right, next. Open space.
I guess I gotta
1, 2, 3, 4.
try to lap them.
1. Moving
It's
up
an
1.
awfully long way.
It is a long way. But I'm gotta listen to the guru.
Gonna run out
He
of charges.
also told me to leave all my people in the middle so that they would all die.
That's a good point. I think this is
You don't have anything else you want to spend those on?
no, I really don't though. I mean,
Um,
other than lasers occasionally.
Or your shield?
But yeah, but I can only spend 3 anyway. So I'm spending the 3.
Okay, how much?
So I'm moving 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You just want to see it this
I
time.
know, my speed is 1.
Planets. Jesse, you want to stop at a planet?
Yeah. Put me at the top one.
3 reds and a yellow. I'll stop at the next one. 2 reds and 2 greens.
No thanks, I'm not stopping for nothing. There ain't no stopping on this ship. Keep going. No rest stops. No, nothing. Just
We're
keep
all
going.
stopping though.
No, I'm not stopping. You can stop. I'm go, 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 go. Okay. But I go 4 back. He's gonna let me. Then
Well, we all would not move at all because he
Huh?
went back 4 too.
Fair.
If you don't stop, you're going to move forward 4 because both of us would be moving back 4.
Yep.
So
I want to move forward 4. I'm scared.
1, 2, 3, 4. You notice he only has 3 batteries left.
Jesse should not stop.
I'm scared.
He just wants me to just go
He
for
wants
the
to
lap.
watch the world burn.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for the planets.
I don't need the
Next.
rest stop yet. Stop
Pirates.
in the next rest stop.
What the heck is pirates?
Pirates.
Oh God.
So similar to the slavers, we have to see if we can defeat the 10. If we can't, you're going to be fired upon by all of this stuff.
Bring it on.
So none of us can defeat 10.
No.
Right.
So we're
I have
all going to be
no
fired on by
firepower.
this. Now the firepower
With
can
8.
only be stopped by the little one can only be stopped by a shield. The other ones can be stopped by nothing.
Oh wow.
Empty set.
Great.
Mm-hmm. So from the left,
Oh gosh.
4.
4.
We all have nothing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is a rule I didn't explain what. Oh, it doesn't matter for this. All right, go ahead.
All right, from the
What
front.
doesn't matter?
Big
From
one.
the front, a big one. It looks like 8.
8.
8, big one.
Yeah. No matter what, you
coming
lose
down. Ouch.
Wait, so this thing?
it. Yep.
Yep.
I can't even do a shield?
No.
It's a big explosion.
He shot you with a giant missile.
Yep.
So does this hurt anything? This is still connected here.
Yeah, you're
you're
good.
fine.
Okay.
Just take it off.
It's not gonna split your ship in half.
Coming-
All right,
coming
little,
down.
Little one from the front. That's
Another
it.
8.
from the
Well,
little one.
it would have been fine. Oh, I can use a. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna use a shield.
You can use a shield.
I can't
I'm
use a shield.
using a shield.
My guy's
Because
gonna
this
die.
is 8 from the
He doesn't
front.
die.
He's dead. We all watched him die.
So this would get destroyed unless I use a shield. So I'm going to use a shield, this one.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
no.
you'd lose this entire half of your spaceship.
Yeah.
Oh no, this would still have it connected.
This
so-
stuff goes away too. Ouch. That was a bad roll, Joe.
It's about to get worse. Another big one from the
Big
top.
One, big one from the front.
And we can't do anything about it.
11.
11
A
for
big
Bye.
one.
Mhm.
Boom.
Oh, this thing?
Yep.
Oh, it's already, I mean, there's nothing
Yep.
here anyway.
Goes in the trash.
All right, little one from the right.
8.
From the
I'm
right.
gonna shield
I
that.
could shield that.
I said,
Actually, think I'm going to.
I think
Well,
that's your
actually, now that I look at it.
Wait, it hits this?
Oh, it hits
This-
the 8?
Mhm.
No, I'm gonna shield that.
So it hits this thing and just explodes it?
Unless you use a shield.
I have no more charges.
Then it's
batteries
dead.
are-
Joe cause destruction.
Nobody gets the $12 for defeating the pirates.
That's what, I reorganized this power.
Next.
That's what we're
An
looking-
abandoned station.
Well, that's not
Jesse, you got
happening
8
for me.
people?
No.
Me. I don't. Melissa, do you want to spend 2 days at the abandoned station for your people to look around? You don't lose the people.
Oh, I don't lose the people.
No,
Okay.
and you gain 3 cubes.
You just go back 2 days.
You do lose 2 days.
It's less than the 4 days from before.
He still only has
Fair.
2 batteries left.
Yeah. I'm not gonna catch up to you.
I'll do this one because it's
Unless it's
only
all
2 and
open
not the
space.
4. So I get the 2 yellows and a green. That's
Really
not as
needs
bad as the 4.
sabotage to come up.
He just wants to see the
Yeah,
world burn.
That's it. That's it.
Alright, next. Planets. Jesse, do you want to stop at a planet?
Cost me 3 days.
Yep.
Yes. Let's do the top one.
Okay. That's a red, a green, and 3 blues.
Red.
I'll stop at this one. For a
Blue.
red, a yellow, and a blue. Melissa, do you want to stop?
No, thank you. I don't have good enough storage to hold anything. I only have 2 spots left and no reds. So it's not beneficial.
Alright.
We could rearrange at this point.
Yes, you could rearrange and chuck something out if you needed to.
Alright.
So she moves forward 3, right?
Yep, since she didn't stop. 1, 2, 3. She catches up with us a little bit.
Yeah, I do.
I'm so very scared. We're not even halfway through the
Epidemic. Each
Alright.
occupied cabin adjoined to another occupied cabin loses a crew member. I have none.
I'm good.
She has 1.
Just
Yeah.
8.
One.
So 1
Not
for
bad
each.
for all those people.
They die. They didn't play Pandemic. Okay. Abandoned station. Jesse doesn't have
I
it.
don't have
I
9
don't
people.
have it. Melissa has 9 people, I think. She has 12, it looks like.
Wow.
The
Do you
thing
want to
is,
stop for 2 days to get those cubes?
the thing is, I don't have enough space for all that. I have no red, and I only have 2 spots left. So it's
That's
really.
that's what, $5 online.
But for 2 days.
Oh, what are the odds of you getting $5 from something else?
I mean,
That's-
do you think you're
that's
going to pass
true.
Ronald?
So give me the. So take the 2
yeah,
days
that's
and
true.
give me the green
You
and
got
the
1
yellow.
engine. Do you think you'll catch up with? Yeah.
Yep. You got so many people.
And now you don't have to stop again, probably. So.
Yep.
An abandoned ship. Jesse
Don't
can't
have it.
do it. I would have to stop if I did it. So, Melissa, would you like to send 5 of your people onto that ship? It would give you $8, but you'll lose 2 days.
I will do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
$8 for you, ma'am.
Yo.
And you lose 2 days. Jesse's catching up now.
Yes. Gonna make you quit.
Another abandoned ship.
Oh, come on.
Melissa, do you want to send 6 guys to this ship to get $10?
Yes, please.
Oh, my gosh.
1, 2,
She's-
3,
So this, you got to come clean. You're really smuggling people.
4,
Yeah. This,
5,
you're not a cargo ship.
6. I got
Here's
3
$10. And you lose 2 days.
So many people.
You're not gonna. Jesse's not gonna have to lap you. You're gonna lap yourself
Yeah, that's it.
backwards. Melissa has a. She had a party barge.
There's only 2.
Now it's that movie
there's
featuring
only 2
Jennifer Lawrence
cards
and
left.
somebody Pratt. What was that film called? I saw that.
So
Oh.
what?
It's where did just 2
Passengers.
Oh, yeah.
Passengers.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, I'm making some money.
Planets.
people? Planets.
Jesse, you want to stop at a planet?
Sure. I'll stop at the yellow planet.
3 yellow cubes.
Oh, thanks. I ain't stopping.
I'll stop at the green one because I'm. Oh wait, actually, I have 2 spaces for red over here. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't think I saw that earlier. I did
Yay!
something
Just
wrong.
Feminine agrees with me. Yay!
You're not stopping this time?
No stopping.
All right, so you're gonna advance 1, 2, 3 days because he and I both moved back 3 days.
One last
Same
card.
thing.
One last card. Please survive. Please survive. One last card. One last card. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh no!
Oh no! Like cat.
A meteoric
That'd
storm.
be bad.
Joe, please don't kill her.
Well, these are all small ones, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll
True,
stop.
but she has a lot of
Small
exposure.
one from the front.
10.
10.
I'm good.
Dink.
Oh no!
She lost her. Oh no,
She's
she
lost her
cargo.
two.
My cargo!
You don't have any energy?
No, no
All right.
I lost my cargo.
Yeah,
It's
Chris
flying
Pratt.
out of space.
There's a cat.
Yep, there's a cat. Space cat.
And I lose this too because it's
Yeah.
not connecting. So I lose these 2 pieces and my precious cargo.
Shield it, Melissa. Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
From the back.
From the back.
In the
7.
back. I'm good.
I'm going to shield that.
Oh,
All right.
I don't have. I'm
Nope, you're good.
You're right. From the left.
On the left. On the left.
6.
I'll
From the
shield
left. I'm good.
Uh-oh. This goes away. Kaplowies.
Kaplow, yep.
Now from the right.
6
6.
again. I'm okay.
I'm good.
All right. Oh, I'm not, but I can shield it.
I made it. I made it.
The 3 of us did. Poor Joe didn't. His people, his ship's just floating out there like this
I think you went to go back.
due to inertia. All right, so first person to make it back home gets
It's
$12.
my first time to make it.
Second person gets $9.
I get 6.
Disappointing.
Disappointing.
And Melissa gets $6.
Yay. Thank you.
Now we need to see who has the prettiest. Not me.
Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8.
I'm trying to count.
Gosh, I got like double digits.
I have 11.
I think I have 11 as
5.
well.
All right, Jesse gets $6 additional.
I think I've got a chance. What do you think?
Oh, you
Let
have
us
12.
know
Oh,
in
we
the
have
chat.
12. We missed one.
Doesn't
No,
matter.
we missed one.
We are not the prettiest. I never go for prettiest. I don't care about prettiest.
I like
Now,
the ship.
sell our goods. Joe, you can.
I made it.
I didn't pick any goods up either. So I just decided not to play.
Yes.
1, 2,
Why
3, 4, 5, 6. You became pirates.
Why play when you could sit out?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 7. 5, 6, 7.
Ronald, I still think you are pretty.
You're not mad at him still?
But I'm still mad at you.
I don't even remember what that was about, to be honest.
You got the touch.
You got the touch.
You got the power.
You got
So I have
the
23 here?
power.
23. There you go. Yeah, we covered that this time, right? Sorry. And then you're going to lose $1 for each of these that are sitting here.
Right.
1, 2,
So for me, that's $5.
$6 for me.
7 for me. 5, 6, 7.
Darn space bucks. All right. Is it over?
It is over.
Uh,
Now you add up your space bucks and see who has the most.
all right. What does chat think? Who won? I don't know. Oh,
All of us had a great time. Every single one of us.
Melissa won. Chat won. I agree with chat won. So why even count these? Just put them face down and forget about them, right?
I want to put it in my app. I didn't do as well as last time.
I have no clue what kind of scores, good or bad. I have my score.
Well, I pretty much only did
I don't think
well
I
in one
won.
round.
Here, Melissa,
And
you want to type your score?
Ronald did well in every round, so I'm thinking he won.
Great. Joe, do you want to type yours?
I had
in?
120.
120.
I'm kidding, man. 20. I would have had that many.
Mine is very apparent here. I didn't know we were keeping secrets.
49.
Yes.
No, we're not keeping secrets.
Okay.
Nope.
Secret. I
It's
got a
over,
secret.
Graybeard.
Graybeard, it's done.
The app he's using is BG Stats. He tracks all of his scores in there.
So Jesse had 49, Joe had 20, Melissa had 46, and I had 78.
Wow, what a balanced game.
Pretty close. We all win!
We all win!
I just won a little bit more than the rest of you.
He had a pretty ship.
Whatever you have to tell yourself, since
But-
you don't know what the Transformers song is.
Yes.
But I didn't win as much as I won last time, so some just win better. That's the great thing about this game
didn't
is
say I had
everyone's a
fun.
winner.
I just said I'm glad it's over.
At
Let
least
us
I-
know in the chat what you thought about this playthrough. It seems like you guys actually enjoyed it a lot in chat.
I think they enjoyed our struggles, or at least my struggles.
I like this game just fine. It's in my collection.
Joe, what was your score? 27?
20.
Oh, 20?
20, yes.
Very good.
I will say,
77? 78?
the first round with the smaller ship,
78.
All right,
I felt
we'll
a
go
bit
with that.
frazzled, crazy, didn't know really what to do. But once we got into the second ship and you have that little bit of extra time, even if it's not a whole lot of extra time, the idea of having a slightly more, like time to think gave me a little bit of like, uh-oh, I did it again.
What'd you do?
You do the
Same thing you just did.
Same thing I just did?
Where'd it go?
Well, it'll be easy to locate when everything gets flipped over.
There it is.
Thanks.
See mine? Oh, you already
I
got
grabbed
mine.
it as
Like
soon
in
as
the
you did
second
it.
and third ship, I really do feel like I got a better grasp
You'd like
of
to
like
try it?
how to take some time and
Go for
build
it.
without
Grasp everyone.
being like
Nice.
crazy. Everything's going so fast. Like I don't
Thanks up there
do
with-
well with like in the moment games like this.
Cards Against Humanity. James's new Kickstarter game may take that spot. If I ever get drunk. Which James? I know many Jameses that are Kickstarter people. Is that James Hudson? What's his? Oh, right. Cyanide and Happiness thing? Yeah. Yeah.
Grey Beard's drunk. He loved it. Dang, I missed the live playthrough. Have to catch the VOD. Yep. Something he released the other day about
Hello,
some
Daniel.
trolley.
Yeah, the trolley thing.
Trolley?
Where basically, everybody, you have like a trolley you're in control. If you go left or right, you gotta kill somebody. And everybody at the table's trying to convince you of who are you gonna kill.
Where'd your other board go?
Oh, I threw it away.
I threw it on the ground.
So Jesse loved this game. It's his fave.
Which is exciting because next week we're playing Galaxy Trucker Legacy.
Playing the big box.
No, we're not going to be
Throw
bringing this one
burrito
around
shipping
anytime
now.
soon. But you can vote.
Bring that to Cabin Con.
Okay, so that is Galaxy Trucker, you
Oh
guys.
yeah, so relaxing. Absolutely. I mean, no stress or craziness at all.
Melissa gets stressed out about almost every game, so that's not really a barometer.
But games like this, where it is in the moment, must be done. Like games like Fuse, or the one that y'all played at the con, the Pandemic, the rolling in the dice and the live.
Yeah, Pandemic Rapid Response.
Yeah,
Rapid
like
response.
I don't do well with those because I get way too tense about like, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna finish, or I'm not gonna get it, or it's not gonna happen. Like, but I think by the second ship, I kind of said, well, I'm just going to try to find pieces that seem to work and not worry so much about like, oh, do I finish the whole ship? How big can I make the thing?
You play with just as many pieces in a two-player
It's
game?
like just figure out what works, and I went a bit slower paced, and it seemed to
I
help.
love Fuse. Yeah,
Oh,
that one
it's-
wasn't very popular. Here.
I was terrible at Fuse. They did not
was-
like me playing Fuse. It was
The
not good.
thing about this game, which I love, is I'm a very controlling person and I'm a perfectionist. And usually when you play this game, you have to let all of that go. I can't believe
Right.
we were able to build such huge ships. And usually somebody just slaps something together and flips that thing. And it's like, you gotta just put what you can get. But y'all were also like, y'all were so opposed to the like fast play that I was able to just take my time, make things the way I
Well, by that
want.
third-
Now I realize my errors.
Yeah.
Well, by the third
Gotta put the
ship,
pressure on everybody.
I realized like, okay,
Which is usually what you did when we played Woodlands, I remember. You would be like,
Well, I was also really good figuring that out.
it's kind of a similar game.
Well, I figured by the third
I just didn't
ship,
have any luck. pulling
My-
up what I needed.
my downfall of the first two is that I did not have enough people. In the first one, I just lost out because my
Every
thing
time I
fell
was
apart
flipping, I was
completely and I had no
getting
people.
these.
You
Kept
didn't have
getting
enough
these
people in the first
over
one.
and over again. I just kept throwing them back
Yeah.
in.
Those can be very
That was
useful.
the pink and the browns.
I always use it on
Yeah.
the spanning pieces. I was like, here, that'll fit there. And
Oh,
connect
just
this. Yeah, just
connections.
connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Melissa had so many
Yes,
people
I
in
was
the
just
third round.
because I was so afraid of like because I've seen the cards from 1 and 2, and I knew that cards were going to come up where it's like the smugglers are going to come. You need a lot of people to get rid of, or you need people to get money. And so I was like, I'm just going to get as many people as I can and just start tossing it, like just using them as like human shield. Like just use the people.
So, what do we have coming up? I'm glad you asked.
And see, I took all the people
You
away
want to
from
play
y'all.
Space Base? Looks interesting.
On
Really
Sunday,
fun.
we'll be playing Amerigo by Seppenfeld. On Monday, we'll be finishing Chronicles of Crime, the one that we've been working on, the epic tale. And on Wednesday, we're playing Space Base.
Space Base!
As soon as I saw you guys talking about it, I was like,
More space.
Yeah, so we'll be back next Wednesday with more Space Base as long as Heather loans it to us because we don't
And
have
don't worry, Slivers, I know it's a Euro on Sunday, but it's got a really cool tower component. I like the little thing in America
It
where
does.
it's a little
it does.
tower. It's
It has
pretty
a cool tower.
Woo-hoo.
And that is what we have coming up for the next 3 streams. We're always here on Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays. You can check our entire schedule on Discord. Yes, Space Base with an S. Space Base
Fast,
is
fast.
what kind of game is Space Base? It's kind of like Machi Koro a little bit.
That's what I've heard. I've never played it.
I played it last year at Dice Tower, so it's been a hot minute.
So on Sunday is Amerigo. Monday we're finishing up Chronicles of Crime, and then Space Base on Wednesday.
Yep, and the rest of the Sundays in this month we're playing Feld games. So if you love Feld, check out our July of Felds.
Yay! I got some new Felds from the con, so got some new ones coming.
Yeah, so Space Base is Wednesday, Monday is Chronicles of Crime, Sunday is Amerigo.
No!
Sunday is Amerigo.
Oh, I thought I was going
I was
Sunday.
saying them in reverse order.
Oh, no.
Merlin is later in the month. We've played Oracle of Delphi already. You can check that out on our YouTube channel. We've never played Trajan on the channel, although we probably should at some point. I think I have openings in like January, so I'll add it in there.
Next year.
Looking
forward.
We have a lot going on our schedule. The problem is we just need to quit our jobs and just do this
Yeah, it's
full
like,
time.
no,
And
no.
be here like 7 days a week.
Bye.
No, you shouldn't, he says.
For
Yeah,
the-
Slivers, we are going to be playing Merlin later this month.
Yes,
So
Merlin.
it's on the schedule at some point. One of the Sundays. Because it's a longer one. So thank you guys so much for being here tonight. We really love it when you're here chatting with us while we play our games. It's really fun for us. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for all those follows and subs. Don't forget to hit that follow button if you haven't already. And if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch Prime subscription. So you might as well do that too if you have it.
I do like Trajan.
If you like Trajan, you should give Gugong a go. I want to
I don't-
play Trajan. It's on my shelf of shame. Heather, I
Or get the
could
Cabin Con.
teach you. It's been a while. I'm still so curious about what this Cabin Con
I'm
thing
just
is.
gonna keep saying it until it actually becomes a thing.
This is ChemCon 2, though.
Eventually it'll become a thing.
Where we play games all day
No,
and night.
ChemCon 10. This is the 10th year that we have ChemCon.
Yeah.
Why have Cabin Con? Why not just have con at Jesse's house? There's more space here than there is at a cabin.
It's a long drive for a lot of people.
Where's the cabin?
So centrally
Haven't
located.
figured that out yet.
Yeah,
Well,
where
everybody-
we
Like,
can
where is it going to be that all of these persons don't have to drive to get to it?
Everybody will say they're coming, and then we'll put pins in the map, and then we'll do the
Yeah,
strings
to
between
find the
each.
central location.
Missouri.
Missouri.
Somewhere around Missouri
Tennessee.
or Memphis.
Tennessee.
Yeah, Memphis isn't far.
Also, it helps to be places
I never
where
been
they
to
have cabins.
Memphis.
Yes.
So it wouldn't
They
need
have
to
them
be-
in Arkansas. I've
Yeah.
stayed in a cabin in Arkansas.
Yeah,
It was
so
lovely.
Tennessee, Arkansas.
Well, you know, you're the only 10 I see.
Palm
Palm
Springs.
Just nod and smile.
Where's
Whatever
Palm
you guys
Springs?
say.
California.
California, West Coast.
I've been to California. So that's it for us tonight. But we always love to spread the board game love around here. So who are we going to go raid over
Where
to?
we
I'm gonna go over to Tabletop Bellhop. I don't think we've ever been there.
Bellhop.
That's more of a, it's a talking podcast type kind of thing. I was gonna go over to Twist, but they're just watching like YouTube videos,
Like you do.
like you do. So
They do everything on Twist.
I've actually never been to Tabletop Bellhop, and I follow him on Twitter. So he likes to have a lot of lists that have a bunch of people listed on them, like us. We're on this list. So let's go over there, say hi, and until next time, the box
is closed.
See you next time, folks. Bye.
Bye.